tournament, and they did something. It was something else.
Goddamn satellite chicken ain't no joke.
And I won't say it. Take me to see her this morning. Shit. Horror season. What you saw?
And the mic is on. So.
It's over now.
Election.
Man, you
It ain't me. It's the
keep talking about you trying to put Trump in there to have us all fucked up. You ain't even
government.
on the nigga side. Whose side you on?
I don't give a fuck who in the office. They don't ever do
You
shit.
gotta give a fucking Trump in there. We gonna be slaves
This is the one thing about Trump. At least with him, he tell us his bullshit he playing.
Yeah, he gonna plan to have us slaves again. Goddamn, we gonna be picking cotton
And I'm
fields and all that.
They tell you big
Yeah,
God.
they put that whip
Didn't I
on your
tell you I
ass.
was gonna be dead back in the day? Didn't I tell you
They
that? You
put that
think
whip
I'm
on your ass. You gonna pick that cotton anime. One little hit, you gonna pick all the cotton. You gonna tell everybody, go take a break. I got it.
I got
Drink
it.
some water. Wrong hold on.
I got you. Yep.
What you
Yeah.
I give you an arm.
Your ass will be employee of the month every month.
Yes.
all these machines they got? Y'all gotta be fucked up. I'd be out there
They
arguing.
ain't gonna make the shit easy for
Right.
you.
They want it hard. They want your fingers fucked up at the end of the day. Nephew playing her song this morning. This is the first time I ever seen her dance like that before we started.
Remember that the black one, yeah. I need to
Let's talk about
I had 4 phones set up last night. Oh man.
This nigga had more phones than goddamn phones than AT&T in this bitch yesterday.
I had that shit set up. I was on 4 screens. And I was doing woo, 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 woo. When the sex doctor get here?
I think 12.
Why so late?
I don't know.
Gene, want to talk about sex first thing in the morning?
Nah, I had no problem with that. I just I didn't set it up.
Mm. So Ja Rule signed a $100 million deal.
Whoa.
Do what?
Ain't nobody that said what movie. He's coming out with an album.
What?
Really?
Tell him go lay his ass the fuck down. Get that money back.
Just signed my new label deal, potentially worth $100 million.
I wouldn't doubt it because 50 would do it just to fuck with him.
Yeah.
Everybody said wait till 50 get a hold of this.
But 50 got all rights to his music and shit.
Wait a minute, he does?
Yes. 50 brought all his.
Not his new shit though. You know if he dropped new music.
What's the shit that you when you first.
Masters.
50 got rights to all his masters and all of that shit. That nigga owns Ja Rule name. Not my neck, my back.
If y'all haven't figured out, there's a theme to today's music.
Coach Ford, where you at? Okay. I got some questions. I'm trying to be a whore. How do I be the best whore ever? Do I drop it off there and come back and drop it off another place later, for don't nobody find out. How do you wash it? Do you bird bath after you do one? Or do you take a whole shower? I try to be perfect in this shit.
They said, do kids even get chased by dogs anymore? This generation don't go through shit. I got chased plenty of times in the country.
We had my next door
Even Elliot
neighbor.
Cousins. Oh man, at night.
My next door neighbor had 2 dogs, and the dogs were real friendly until the next door neighbor came home. Whenever the next door neighbor's car came home, we knew they had to go in the house because the dogs just run around and attack everybody. I never figured out why that was.
Look, I used to walk the Elliot Cousins store from my grandma's house in Jetersville. And these white folks had goddamn 5 goddamn dogs.
They didn't like niggas.
3 of them didn't like niggas. And one of them was a bull mastiff. That bitch was the fastest bitch I ever seen. Look, man. Me and my homeboy left that bitch one night. We took the railroad track back. And I mean there, but we took the road back. And I told him, I said, bro, the fucking dogs out there. He said, bro, it's quiet. I said, yeah, that's what they want you to expect. We walked past that motherfucking house, that big motherfucking roof. Talking about feet hitting that pavement. We ran for goddamn a whole 3 blocks. And that bitch was still on our ass. That bitch took my shoestring. And my shoe fell off. That's the only shoe
The
I
dog
had.
took you. That's the only shoe you had.
Yeah.
Shit
Look,
happens.
look. When I got home, I had one foot on the, had one shoe on the left foot, and the other foot was gone. Yeah, that bitch.
The tree.
Hey, Ace, how you doing? That's what it's made for. Can you handle it?
Okay.
Sure.
And then can I get what her name is, Chapman?
No.
Come on, man. You got a fast car.
Played that shit last night for his ass.
Hey, you got a fast car.
What's the name of the song you said? Not you.
Chapman. Oh.
Do I have it?
I don't know. I mean, it's Usher. I don't know how much Usher you got on there.
Oh. I think I got all the Usher shit. Hold on, let me do the before I go looking for it.
So much love.
Sing that shit to yourself.
There you go.
All right.
And you see the t-shirt you got on today.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. She wore that for you.
Oh.
My road does my hand, but that nigga get on your knees. A bitch
Is it best from the looking at the tattoo or your face? Which one is it?
I'm trying to think of songs for G to play.
I got a whole bunch, so y'all gotta let me know.
I know that's why I'm about to get you some new shit.
Oh, fuck that. Okay. All right. I ain't mad at you.
No, Tracy.
I'm not playing fucking Tracy Chapman again.
She might. The doctor might want to get in a fast car. No, it's not.
What's up, TikTok? Welcome to Lunchtime Live.
Got surgery.
No, no. Well, honestly, I
I'm
started.
doing bus driver.
Look, honestly, I started doing. Nigga, go, man, go. Yeah. Honestly, I started with some slow jams. Then I thought, let me do a lot of some hip hop shit.
So what you got? What you got? Lollipop.
All right, here we go, y'all. I forgot to hit this shit. What's up? What's up? God damn! I told that nigga to go, and we.
That's on you.
Yeah, that's
told
me.
him.
That's me. That's my
go.
bag. That's my bag. Lunchtime Big Time Radio Network. It's your boy G Money, sitting in here with the Lunchtime crew, part of the Lunchtime crew. We got my girl Raw Diamond Danny next to me,
Good morning.
and we got pulling up the rear. We got the bus driver,
What up, though?
and we got
Trilla's here.
Trilla's here. He just got a bladder issue going on right now. I don't know, and that was my fault because I told him to leave. I told him he could leave right when I fucking forgot that I was about to start the show. So here we go. Lunchtime. If you can't figure it out yet, we got a theme going on for today's show. Today we have joining us Coach K. Coach K, who is a certified sexologist. So we're gonna have some fun with her. So I figured the whole show, what we'll do is we'll hit y'all with some like songs that had like meanings, whether they were hidden or not throughout the day. So we're gonna hit y'all with a lot of like sexy songs, a lot of this man. You all right?
Yeah, I just thought of like songs.
Okay, we're gonna hit y'all with a lot of music to kind of, if not put you in the mood, but get you in the right mind frame for our guest today. So this could be a fun day. We might have some conversations that, we might shouldn't. And I'm gonna be honest with you.
They need that.
Well, no. This is the deal. Everybody that knows G Money, and I'm talking in third person right now. Everybody knows G Money. No, G Money is petty as fuck. All right. So we had a show Wednesday that went a little off board a little bit. And motherfuckers was on my case for some of the shit I was saying, because that's who I am. I'm gonna speak my shit because this is what I do. I mean, 99% of the shit might not be true, but the fact that I said it is good enough. So I want to remind everybody that I can pretty much say what the fuck I want to say. I can pretty much do what the fuck I want to do. Welcome back, Trilla.
That bathroom.
And so I decided what better way to show that, lunchtime is uninhibited to have a sex.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You and me.
So let's if we go push the envelope, let's mail that bitch.
Right.
Is the way I'm looking at it.
And I be delivered.
Yeah.
I'm
So
the mailman today.
all right, welcome, Trilla.
Hey, the niggas look.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. We can't say niggas.
No, today we can, because, no, let me not say that to you.
Yeah, because niggas gonna come out my mouth 24/7.
Yeah.
Nigga.
Yeah. You gonna sound like a goddamn saw and shit, chainsaw. All right, so here we go, y'all. So today's show is gonna be adult oriented. Not that I think y'all got y'all kids listen to the show anyway.
Y'all do.
But if you do, you might.
Earmuffs on that.
Yeah, you might wanna. I don't think that would be too bad.
Shit.
And you.
And oh my God, Kevin Gates got another one.
All right, we only got a couple hours. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. So we gonna have open the phone lines for y'all today. 804-215-1555.
Well, place y'all have.
Yeah, we gonna have, if y'all got a track that y'all want to hear.
Where y'all
We want to. Okay, before we ask questions, don't ask no questions you ain't ready to answer your damn self. Yeah.
I
So
answer any motherfucker.
yeah, I'm not. So that yeah. At some point,
Y'all gonna judge me.
At some point, Greg is gonna take over G Money. Just so y'all know that. At some
leave
point,
Greg.
nigga, I gotta go home. So at some point, yeah.
You can spread it on Facebook.
So and you just go ahead. Yeah.
You would just
So here we go, y'all. So at least for the first part of this show today, we're gonna be hitting y'all with a different couple of tracks.
Twister, get it wet.
What?
That is a good one.
And then you gonna agree with her?
Hell yeah, that's a dope ass song.
She just said,
Twister, get it wet by Twister. Yeah.
All right.
I misread her lips.
So of course we're gonna have the good pussy bring come up.
Good pussy.
Yeah. So she done took her coat off. Okay, all right, we're ready to do this. Here we go, y'all. This is Lil Wayne, Lollipop, Lunchtime, Big Time Radio Network. This is gonna be an interesting show, y'all. Here we go.
One night stand. That used to be my shit, man. I'm talking about little girl.
Alright, hold on.
One night stand.
You got
Look at his face like
and I hope the boss lady on the way.
What was that other
Turn
one?
down the background.
Hold on.
Okay.
Call boss lady, see what she runs. I can be surprised.
Yeah, it was Twister.
Get it wet.
Look, we got guests. So
What was the World War? What was the
hold on a second. Let me turn this background music down.
Pretty Mouth Magic by Mario?
I ain't never heard it.
It was on an EP. Like, and, yeah.
Love
What was the other one you just said?
what was it? Was it the Puerto Rican one?
Yeah.
Juicy. Get the one.
What was that?
Mario.
No, that's what I was thinking about. Yeah. What was the name of that Mario one?
Pretty Mouth
Yeah.
Magic.
Pretty mouth magic.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you gotta get this one for me though.
Yeah, there you go. That's the top one.
You gotta get this one for me though.
All right.
Got me like MO3. They got.
Got me like.
Yep.
Because I had it in the back of my mind like, that tree looks good.
You should see it naked.
Oh, God.
Okay,
I know
now,
the
slow
answer.
down.
I know the answer. I got my tree climber boots. You know what I'm saying? Stop it, Rob. You getting these on? You going away from here? I just want to see that good pussy tattoo from the back one time.
Don't do like that. Shut up, G, like that. Yeah, that was a little too. Gee, you saw it moving. I'm like, hey, don't.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
I want to see it moving now.
Yeah, you did. Don't act like you
know,
did.
that's how you got that good pussy tattoo.
What's the name of the Usher one?
Can you handle it? I think you already got it on
Oh, I had it. Okay, yeah. All right, that's what it was.
Daisy, my shit.
What?
Can you? That whole album was like.
Do this since it's already got Static Major coming.
Yeah, I know a lot of inappropriate songs.
I see that. I ain't mad at you. You in this bitch bouncing. I ain't never seen you in this bitch
hey,
bouncing.
look, she ran at it.
Yeah.
She's like,
My
ooh.
tennis toe.
Oh,
Must be
Can't
good.
nobody reach it if you on your goddamn tippy toes.
If you riding it,
All right.
what's the ride on?
Stop giving all your instructions out.
Stop it.
In a minute,
Let her talk.
look, in a minute, my shot gonna hit the shit out of you.
Man, fuck
She got
that.
that special t-shirt on too. Oh, God. She got that special t-shirt.
Move your cup.
I'm a finding good.
No, I don't want you. All right, here we go. This little juicy, Pretty Ricky, featuring Static Major.
And bitch, it better. Sex Dr. Harry up. Harry up.
We got peoples on here. Good morning. Where they go?
You just moved my goddamn. That's fine. Ain't nobody come to see me, Otis.
Gee, she is getting sexual on your phone.
I ain't got.
Turn it back to you,
I'm like him. Shut the fuck up.
Let her do what she gonna do.
Yeah, if she feel comfortable.
That's like,
Yeah, I'm about
she be ready to
Yeah.
smash everybody. Oh, no,
Yeah.
don't do that. Nigga, let her do what she gonna do, damn it.
You are the type of nigga to be do that. Like, I feel like I'm a flash. No, don't do that. Shut the fuck up.
It's her body.
Yeah.
It's just a somebody let her do what she wants to do.
I'm knowing what I know about you now. I don't doubt it.
Something's wrong with me when I was little.
It sounds last week.
No, it won't. It feel like it.
The sex lady text you yet?
Goddamn, she ain't gonna come.
Yeah, you gonna talk out of
scare her
showing
off.
up. You gonna scare the fuck away.
I don't care.
You the friend when y'all got a date coming. Keep asking.
Yeah, we gotta hook up.
Is she on the way?
What she look like, man? For real though. You think I'm gonna get you? Not
Don't
gonna
lie
get
to me, bro.
it?
Don't lie to me. What she look like?
Wing, oh, we gonna talk about that. If you're a wingman, you gotta be a wingman. You gotta take one for the team. No matter what.
Nah.
Not taking no more for the team.
That's,
She's the red, like the bull.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't listen.
No more.
No.
If you're a wingman, that's your job.
At least just talk to her.
Yeah.
That'll be like, well, I'm gonna just talk.
If you're a wingman, it is
Talking to
your
her is the
no.
worst shit.
If you're a wingman, it's your job. You're not doing it for you. You're doing it for your boy or your girl.
So if the boy don't return the goddamn favor, then what?
But you got to know who to pick as your wingman. That's the whole thing. You don't pick nobody as a wingman who can't reciprocate. You can't. You gotta know who your wingman is, and that means if you gotta deal with a dog, then you just
You know
gotta
who my
be a dog.
wingman is? Red Bull. That's my wingman. Bring me back.
Yours.
Another song I never heard before.
This.
I never heard this before. I never heard any of the next 3 songs after LL.
Well, I'm pretty sure you didn't know nothing about Mo3.
Yeah. I thought nigga name was Mo.
Some people call him Mo3. Some people call him Mo3. I think it's all in my.
It's Mo 3. Mo 3 is the slow way of saying his name. But did you peep in one of his songs before he died on the highway? He said, "They're trying to catch me out on the highway."
I told you he described his death in the song with the girl. It's something about apartments. He went to the girl house and shit.
You know
His death
what?
is
I
that.
wouldn't be surprised in 5 more years this nigga popped back out of it.
Nigga, it's been a pop up out of nowhere. We saw him get killed. Ain't no popping back up.
That would make me think Tupac still alive.
All right, we ready? We coming back on. All right, y'all. Lunchtime, Big Time Radio Network. We are having an interesting show today. Like I said, today's show is mainly
Talk
going to be
about sex, baby.
it's mainly going to be an adult show. We're going to show y'all that y'all don't know how to tell us not. No, let me stop because that's me being petty.
You all lie.
We just gonna have some fun today. We have.
I'm not gonna tell them to stop. Whatever they do, I'm gonna watch too. I just keep my mouth shut. Sit on my
I'm gonna watch.
we are dedicating this show to the thing that got everybody in this room here. I mean, believe it or not, at some
that
point,
pussy thing, that
at some point, your parents was
Doing the next.
was stirring the macaroni and cheese at some point. So
it ain't nothing but a good macaroni and cheese.
Yeah.
And then they'll be like,
So we gonna definitely talk about that. Now, my short term memory is terrible. What did I just say we was gonna talk about when I came? We were talking about something. No, it was something in particular. Wingman, that's what it was. All right. So we were having a conversation about not we were like setting up shit. Let me make sure I clear this up. We were talking about the whole
to your Facebook.
we were talking about the whole concept of a wingman. My thing is, again, not saying I've ever had one, but my thing is, if you have a wingman, if you are the pilot, so to speak, you got a wingman. The wingman there is to help you. It's to help help you land the plane.
Foster the situation.
Yeah, right.
You know,
So
some wingmans ain't worth a fuck.
And that's the thing.
but you gotta know who to pick as your wingman.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you don't want to pick a fucking nigga as your wingman.
Right. That's why I go with Trilla and Love.
Well, I'm just saying. And sometimes, as the wingman, if you are the wingman, sometimes you have to take one for the team, and that's what being a wingman is.
But it's a certain fucking level to being the wingman where you're supposed to stop at. If the bitch eye coming out of her fucking head and
Fuck her in the eye. I'm just saying.
I mean, like, yeah, she was
Yeah.
He's talking to her.
Yeah.
Because that's what I'm saying with the chocolate. Like, I've had to do that before. Like, I was hanging out with one of my homeboys. We went over, and of course, this was when I was.
Yeah.
We are talking about.
Like, it was like the chick that, you know what I'm saying, he went to go see, she was ready, and like it was, you know, it was her and her sister, so it's like I kind of had to sit and talk to the sister. She wasn't. I did not smash that. I was a good wingman because I understood
Your role.
Right, it had like, cause had, you know what I'm saying, if I wouldn't talk to her, then she would have been trying to talk to her sister the whole time.
Right.
Or, you know, and trying to be all up in their shit. So as the wingman. Honestly, I did because I was drinking and smoking the whole time. So but that was my job as a wingman to, you know what I'm saying, kind of, like I said, it's a bull, you got red flag sometimes to get that attention over there so your man can do, you know what I'm saying?
Right. And that's the job of a wingman. It's not necessarily, a wingman is not necessarily you go hit.
Right.
A wingman is just, basically, a wingman is distraction.
I don't know what wingman y'all played. That wingman I played, I got the goodies.
Well, I mean, it depends on your situation.
Whether she was in the motherfucking doghouse or what the fuck it was. I knocked it down, but
I mean, but you gotta think about it. And again, not knowing your situation or whatever like that, at one point, someone was like the wingman to you. I mean, whether you realize it or not, at some point, you was a motherfucker. Girl, he all right. You know, somebody told somebody, he all right, just talk to him. You ain't got to do nothing. I mean, that's what the wingman does. He don't have to hit. He don't have to do anything. But, you know, you never know. Like, if you in a group of, let's say, just 4, if you're in a group of 4 and you know the 2 of them are hooking up, y'all the wing people.
Yeah, and that's yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
it's a party.
Well, no, that's something different. Not that I know, but that's something completely different.
You said that, not that I know.
Yeah, I had to, yeah.
According to Pornhub.
Yeah. According
Y'all need to watch.
What'd you say?
Because Pornhub is so easy to use. I don't like XXX.
No, all right, go.
The last thing I want to do is.
I looked at She Freaking all the day.
Right. The last thing I want to do is see that bitch that was just cooking my fries.
I know your fingers are being down.
Yeah.
My burger.
My bad.
Oh no, those are the best ones. Okay, so here's the thing. I feel like with the professional shit, it's like it doesn't feel authentic. Like, you know, I know that they get paid to do this shit. Like, because you know for the
All right,
It's came
here
a
we
long
go.
way since I used to watch. I used to watch it on HBO. And goddamn, look, they look like they doing something, but the whole time they ain't doing nothing but just dropping.
Every now and then you'll catch the dude pull back and you'll see like a sock or something on top of him.
Real porn
Yeah.
was the porn that my grandfather used to watch on the VHS. I'm talking about that was some weird shit.
No. What's weird is my mom had the reel to reel type shit.
oh,
Oh,
You had to-
shit.
that's
that's a lot of work.
That's a lot of work to
Hey,
get
look,
your shit
my
off.
daddy used to have the I found him behind the headboard one day.
You ever took a look at them? Them bitches was
Yeah, it was real nasty.
They judge us.
Like, oh,
By the clock.
You
God
alright?
damn.
I thought somebody was shooting in this house.
Yeah. Say one more goddamn thing about the wingman.
Say something about motherfucking wingman.
All right, so this is what we want. We want all of our social media, everybody that wants to communicate in there. Just sit it right there. Everybody, we want y'all to let us know.
Ain't no water in there.
It's a little bit.
Why the fuck?
Can we discuss this later? Yeah.
We gotta talk about
Females do the wingman thing too.
Yeah. Well,
Ours is
I
for
think y'all
safety.
made it.
But listen,
Y'all do the wingman shit.
it don't matter
For-
to
for
y'all.
safety,
though.
like
it
you
don't
said.
matter to y'all. It don't matter to y'all. When that thing get where y'all ready to go, it gonna go.
Hypothetically, you and your friend's going to meet a guy or whatever, and she like, well, bitch, come along with me just for safety reasons. But then you get over there, and I got my friend. You know what I'm saying? So then we got to do the same thing too. We got to talk and try to entertain because niggas be the biggest haters sometimes.
That
like,
be- that
especially if
be
they know their
on the
homeboy about to get
wheelchair.
some, and they don't think they gonna get none. They, oh man, I gotta go, and don't let them be the driver. You see what I'm saying? Because
Oh yeah, the driver gonna leave.
so you gotta
Oh,
help.
you gonna get some pussy? You think I will stay here? And talk to her?
If you gonna be the wingman, if you got your wingman, you need to make sure you the driver.
Yeah,
The
'cause
wingman
that's
can
what
never be the
Yeah,
driver.
it can't be the
Yeah,
past. Because you gonna get left.
Yeah.
Yes.
You gonna get some
Yeah, right.
and then don't even come back in the morning. Nigga, you on the bus.
But as I was starting to say, to everybody on our social media and everybody that's checking out TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, everybody on the social media as far as our website, Facebook,
Is this Instagram or Twitter?
that's TikTok.
I mean TikTok. This TikTok.
That's TikTok.
Hey
Girl,
everybody.
you know you could read.
So
The fuck?
Follow me at Rob
if you
Diamond
all
King.
have a story that you want to send to us,
Tell TikTok
if you don't want us
you
to
put
say
that
your
mic
name,
on
we
your
want.
chin.
But here's anonymous story. I mean, we'll see it because we're reading it. But just a couple questions we want to know about what's going on. Like we just started it. I'm gonna ask y'all. Porn. We're gonna
Love
go
it.
straight porn. Okay, that's not what I was gonna ask.
Freaky.
What is your go-to porn?
Threesomes.
No hesitation.
It is. I like
Okay.
bitches.
What?
MMF. That's how you know I do
That's
porn.
training.
I like.
Yeah.
That's a.
I prefer the two females to one man.
Yeah.
When it's the two men to one girl, I just feel like it's too much dick and balls going on. You know, and then I get to wondering how she feels. So now I can't even concentrate on what
Are you okay?
feel good. She's like, oh.
Does her leg?
I seen one where she was like literally, I think it was three guys. She had dick in her mouth, dick in her ass, and dick in her pussy. And I'm just like, well, hold
Oh,
on.
Lord,
I
she
know
was
you can.
overloaded.
So yeah, I need to watch just simple two women, one girl.
I like
that's
that.
wait a minute. Hold time out. Two women, one girl. That's,
I mean, two.
Yeah.
Two women.
Already goddamn.
Yeah.
Two women
She
and
want
one
three girls
man.
herself.
I'm
I was about to
amateur.
say something.
I like amateur.
Amateur.
Amateur, yeah.
I'm
Because the theory behind amateur is that even though I do not want to walk up on somebody, like we were saying earlier off air, I don't want to walk up on the bitch I just saw taking 6 dicks, flipping my burger at Burger King. But the thought that
you
you
gonna
might,
lose your appetite.
I'm gonna walk out. But the thought that you can walk up to somebody and see, oh, I remember, I knew who that bitch. Yeah,
It's like I said.
yeah,
You doing it because they want it.
right.
They getting paid for it.
Right,
It's
exactly.
like it makes it like.
It's that special moment shit, yeah.
So that's your preference when you look at porn?
I
Nigga go to foot porn.
That's
Yeah, right. And then not, and at no point did he's like, yeah, what's the problem? Like, I don't understand.
I like question.
Yeah, we got questions.
Yeah.
We gonna come back to you. Go ahead.
Oh, so I gotta hold my question.
Yeah, we gonna come back
I'm
down.
looking at She Freak.
You look at tall bitches.
No, I got listen. One thing about it, I can't look at them because they already laying down when I started. So at the end of the day, it gotta be a creamer joint. You know what I'm saying? Two bitches, one bitch by herself. I can watch a bitch playing with a pussy or whatever. Ooh, we done. Over. Turn it off.
Now I will say that once I'm done, I have to hurry to get it off.
Yeah, it's like I'm so
I'm not.
and I'm so proud with it. After I finish, I get a paper towel and wipe my hands.
You like the ancestors are really disappointed in me right now.
Like, ew, get this shit off my fucking phone, man.
All right, so here we go. Here's the question. I don't judge at all, but I never understood foot fetish.
So where it comes from, I know it. Anyway, I've done like research as to like why people have foot fetishes, and part of it is the way like your brain is wired. So essentially, like the brain recognizes feet and sex is like right next to each other in the wire. So you got people.
Yeah, I caught that.
So
the question is why. I mean, I don't.
So you rather fuck a foot?
No, I'm not saying he didn't say that. That's not what he said.
Fuck, I said.
I mean, I don't scroll down She Freak a couple times. And I seen it.
Well, you are just man. This She Freak. I gotta see what. Yeah.
You trying to get some ass?
Listen, no, but I look down and joint, right? I look down and joint, and then I seen the bitch with, the foot on the dick and doing that shit. I'm like what the fuck?
I personally, I mean, like I said, I don't judge. I don't understand the. Okay, all right.
You mad? What does the bitch say?
Now, some people like, yeah, like some people like.
Some people like steaky pussy too.
Some people like pain. Like I've seen not even on porn. I've seen like articles where people get off on like bigger women. No, bigger women like stomping on nuts or jumping down on each other.
That's balls down to the BDSM.
Yeah,
that's more of a.
Say that.
That's more of a
bondage. Dominant, sadomasochist.
Oh, I thought she had a corner wrapper in her hand. What is that in your hand?
Y'all know I gotta have stuff in my hand. Shit,
I know this is my secret. I'm on my way out the door.
Most guys that I've ran into that has like foot fetishes, they just like pretty feet. Pretty feet, like gotta have them done, or not even have them done. They just neat and pretty.
I mean, at the end of the day,
I'm not gonna lie. When my feet in the air, I like them to be pretty too. Don't nobody want to look at that, no crust ass feet.
But you got long ass legs. They got to look a long time to see. Right. All right, we're going to the next song. This is LL. This is Doing It, y'all. We having a ball this time today. This is gonna be an interesting show. LL Doing It.
Good pussy.
Follow me. Oh, damn it, Danny
Girl,
on
you-
TikTok.
Get on.
No, cause I gotta get like Gigi. Go, a thousand. I need 1,000. I need to go live on TikTok.
What?
My
I'm trying to get my shit up because one thing I've learned about TikTok is what they'll do is they'll follow you to get you to follow them,
And
and
then
once you
they'll
follow them, they'll unfollow you. So my thing is this TikTok. Once I get to 1,000, y'all say I can go live. You can't take it back.
Shout out to G Money, Raw Diamond, the biggest little nigga in the jiggy, man. Triller, man. Call in 804-215-1555. Yeah, that number. You got them two niggas on your shirt dancing. Do it.
You know it's my birthday week, nigga.
I already know.
I don't know why people be scared to hit their thirds. I've been having a ball in my third.
Hold on.
Talk to me in 20 years.
I have. I ain't lying though. Like you know, how most people like they be scared when they get out of their 20s, and I don't know if it's because I was a full-time mom in my 20s. I mean, I partied my late teens, then went into full mom mode all the 20s. So for my 30s, I feel like stuff just balancing out. And I can't wait to get in my 40s, baby. Junior gonna be 18. I've calculated the days. Like that nigga turned 18, I turned 40. Booking me a cruise, bye time. Out of here.
You ain't gonna be
Yeah, he was, I was going to say that.
right. You ain't going on the cruise. Mama
No, we
like
ain't going on the cruise.
Right.
Man, you ain't going out again.
I feel her. I think she need a dog.
I got my phone right here. The minute she tell me she out,
I go get the dog for her. And all her objects and everything she gotta bring
Thank y'all for the likes, shares, and follows. Sharing us, keep liking us.
Get me on
This
the
is
cam.
Lunchtime at Big Time Radio Network.
Follow me on TikTok.
And that's G Money.
They know G Money. He made the shit.
G'll go live and put the shit right there. So they'll just see like his arm. They don't see G
it's
Money.
about the network. It ain't really about. This not a G Money page. That's why I ain't got no problem with her taking over my goddamn phone. Yeah, I want the views. The motherfucker rather see.
On her shirt.
Yeah. Have Eric in the
She ain't
motherfucker in the
shaking.
world.
Where does
Yeah.
movie come from?
Yeah.
Where does movie? What is movie?
I got them burgers and fries.
This nigga said wrong. I said different
So I'm not
everything.
even. I'm not even fooling with it.
I got them burgers. I suck your dick. Did I say it right that
He
time?
said it that time, y'all. Apparently he like G, a little bit of change.
No, none of that.
A little
No
bit of change.
No
He'll
change.
do something
It was
strange.
my
So
day that
strange.
day.
Well, again.
It was the power bomb for me. I
Man,
can,
I'll
You had
admit.
the whole network on your ass.
I'll admit.
Girls
I
like,
just
this
went
time
going.
y'all
I just was going at that point.
you won't even pay attention.
I won't really pay attention to what the fuck I was saying.
Oh, you got the song that he put X for up next. And this is regular Mario. Why haven't I heard this?
It was
Okay. So what the fuck be the difference between an EP and a mixtape and a
it's like it's the amount of track.
so an EP is less tracks, right?
It's like I think it's so I think
That's your pregame.
Oh my God! Hold on. We gotta do this
You
more
like
often.
pre-gum too?
Stop! I'm on the. All right, y'all. Here we go. This is one that I gotta admit I haven't heard before. This is Mario.
and real quick.
Okay, girl. I
Shout
was
out,
fucking with
friend.
your
Pretty Mouth Magic. We all like that. Pretty Mouth Magic.
Yeah.
I like
Lunchtime. Go to the bathroom. Make sure you take that sanitizer with you when you go.
I have to download this too. Oh, he was fucking with a girl that liked both because he had to just throw both of them.
Could have been a boy he liked. He could have liked a boy.
Oh, and if y'all want to hear the music that we're listening to, y'all need to go on Live 365, type in Big Time, one word, radio, and you'll hear the music.
But Tyme, not the regular
It's
time.
BIGTYME radio. On Live 365.
Oh, you heard Raw. Live 365. I ain't know that shit.
Oh, yeah, I like this. I'm going to have to put Shelly on to this evening.
Almost lunchtime, y'all.
It's still on live, right?
Mm-hmm.
I guess because I was on the same account, I can't do it.
Oh, because you was trying to go live again?
And I was trying to log on to that live, and I can't. Let me switch.
All right, Mario. This is Mo 3. Got me like.
Nah, 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 nah. Oh, oh, oh,
What?
Just fine. That pussy got me like, oh, 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 oh.
oh. Boosie badass.
Is there a way you can pin comments on that?
Mhm.
Look at that. I'll put the link. See if you can pin that link I just put in there.
I see lunchtime John, but I didn't see
Underneath of it should be a link. Over top of it should be a link. Knock
the.
knock.
Gorgeous.
I knew you were coming here sexy day on sex day.
Yeah, it's not.
All right, let me do it again. All right, look and see if it do it.
Please say hi.
Yeah, no, we good now. See if it go. Did it go through?
Mm-mm. It might take some time.
I got three. I'm on there. State this disability. Oh, I got the microwave. The microwave. You need me to go get it? That's my.
You're gonna have to probably put it in the about me like next time.
Okay.
Oh, I'm about to say, why she got to put the microwave in the dog meat?
No, actually, you never
I'm
put
like,
shit
I'm gonna
places
help
you
her.
ain't want to put it before.
Stop it.
And do me a favor.
It's
Make sure you
Saturday.
take your forks with you when you leave next time. Yeah, it's right there. Right in front of Trello.
Oh. Mm,
Oh, she got the Playboy bunny on.
and it's
That's the first time I want a cop to come in this bitch. She don't want to get it, so that's all that matters.
you know what, G?
Hold on.
I'm about to say.
All right, here we go. This is one for Twister. This is Get It Wet. This is another one I never heard of. This tell you what type of freaks I got
Oh,
as
shit.
co-host.
Like, that's what I'm saying. I got.
Yeah.
Oh, you act like I ain't bring that. Bus round. You trying to take that shit?
Yeah.
Oh, she your homegirl.
That's why I knew she was coming. A1 before I had my first spot.
Hey, you always trying to leave out here. Go help her with the
She
microwave.
used to I
Right.
I'm going to get my hair.
Don't back out. Don't back out. Turn
No,
there you go. All right.
give me what I'm looking for.
Y'all are stupid.
Count the ways my slumber leaves.
Now, y'all gotta realize, there's a couple of them I put in here that I want to get
Okay, we got you.
Count the ways.
Yeah. Slum Village featuring Dweller.
See, you already had that in there. That ain't fair. I don't get Lil John now.
Oh, what was it?
Lil John, one night stand.
I'll say that.
I'll be satisfied.
Plates, I ain't got to worry about it be cold.
You take that from him?
Sit down, Troller.
I'm going to bed.
Fine, bitch.
Well, I got.
Does it go fit?
Y'all actually had to say that before? Because if I feel like it's not going to fit, we ain't even about to try. I need this for life. Like, what?
Yeah, that one night ain't gonna fuck up my whole goddamn life.
Fucking right. Nobody be telling me, no, I need this. For the rest of my life, I need the elastic that it got in there and everything.
Ross said, I need that snapback. What I just did?
There should be a plug right there.
No, there's a plug. There's a plug over
Right
behind
there.
behind the water cooler.
I mean,
Behind exactly what he said it was, too. Behind the
No, you did that. You pull everybody's shit out.
Did I?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
What the fuck? Hold on, what did you
She
do?
got this shirt on today.
What did
Over here for this.
My clothes, but I gotta get back over here and help. He said I pulled everybody's sound out.
Yeah, you pulled the power out of the. Where's the? Here it is.
I still ain't break my head.
Nah, you know, them headphones are.
These headphones gonna be with me for
Yeah.
life.
Yeah, we back.
Don't worry about my motherfucker.
Hey, Raw is fucking up. You talking about sex got Raw all fucked up.
I will say that it do seem to have.
Raw is round.
What the fuck is going on now?
Why you standing behind me like that? But this one only has your left titty. Get the whole face in there. There you go. Oh shit, I like that. Make me feel big. What you doing, Fluffy? Fluffy.
I be trying to eat good, but I end up eating literally all. If I eat breakfast, for real. Oh,
Girl.
I want
This song fucking dope as fuck, nigga.
to. It's zoned out.
That nigga said, just wanna fuck you.
Answer. You gonna do that? Make sure you do that in front of my camera. There you go.
Yeah.
I'm in front of the camera.
No, you moved it. It was more in the middle.
Hey, you know what? From now on, you can't stand up in front of me.
Yeah. Make your man want.
Make my water. Me single and he is on one.
Listen, 1,000.
What you looking? Yeah, there is. What you looking to plug in?
My heater pad.
All right. Just
Right here under the table.
yeah, hand it. Throw it under the table and Raw will get it for you.
All right, G, move over there.
That throw it on.
G, move over there. Something. I got you.
Look at his face. Oh my god.
As long as my head ain't back like this, y'all good.
Ooh. That.
Yeah. He ain't make a comment about nothing else shit going on.
But when that song go on, he be back again.
Cause I found out sitting in the
My arms got
period of time. And the next
There you go.
the muscle relaxer. With the muscle relaxers, is it more so you think they might need to give you a higher dosage because of your pain level? I don't know.
Thinking another song, ain't
Yep. That's what Ecstasy by Missy.
I don't know. Because the Flexeril used to work for me. They give me Flexeril this time. They gave me one that was similar.
All right, hold on a second, Griggle Live. All right, y'all. Lunchtime, Big Time Radio Network. That was once again. That was what was that? Count the Ways, Slum Village.
It's still up there. What was that?
Yeah. Because
Shout out to the DJ.
I knew that if I didn't remember to introduce Boss Lady, I was gonna get fussed at.
You know it.
So in the building, we got the lovely Boss Lady. What's going on, Boss Lady? AKA Fluffy. All right.
AKA Fluffy.
It's so weird to hear
That's what she normally says, sperm donor. That's why it threw me that
So
she
you know
said.
I'm not lying.
Yeah, no, she normally says sperm donor, and then don't say it as nice.
Okay. I'm with you. I'm with you.
Yeah. All right, so I don't know how much you was listening on your
We got a
ride
few
in.
questions.
I don't know how much you was listening on your ride in. As you know, we have Coach K coming in here later on today. So today's whole show It's gonna be more adult
It's about
oriented.
sex. I don't know why he keeps saying that.
And that's why I didn't. And then that's why I didn't.
That's fair. That's fair.
Okay, all right.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, yeah.
What's your favorite
Well,
subject? The dick going in
and then yeah.
So,
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah. Nigga, don't you gotta go to the bathroom again?
the if you want me to.
the question.
Okay.
The question that we asked.
The penis going in the vagina.
There you go. That was not the question. The question that we asked
What is
is
your
about
go-to?
what is your go-to?
That doesn't make you weird. No, I'm lying. Yeah, it does.
You don't
I was
think
just-
a little bit?
I was trying to make those people.
I could count on one hand the number of
Which hand though?
I want the hand that you come on. Rub it on my penis.
And why is it only one hand? What's the other hand doing?
well, either hand. It doesn't really matter. No, so when I yes, I am.
Did you use my ladder? Did you use my ladder? This time.
Neither here nor there. When I
Okay.
but I don't.
I told you she got it on
Making
her
it is
phone.
fun too, but sometimes my imagination don't work too well. I got ADHD, so I'll be thinking the shit I need to think, and then next thing you know, my mind is like, "Oh, bitch, did you record autonomous vibes?"
I am one of those people that when I do, and then most of the time when I it's to put myself to sleep. It's not really because I'm horny.
Why are you using the fingers? We grown. Horny. Say horny. Say it with me one time. Horny. There you go.
All right, I want to address something real quick. I just my mind that while you playing with yourself, you thinking about autonomous vibe. Is that's
No,
right
I'm just
there?
saying. In my mind, like if I'm going,
thoughts will come.
I'm just
Okay,
going
all
off
right.
my head, like trying to think of something to get me going.
Right, that's the
Now,
purpose.
listen,
Yeah.
I think something's wrong with me
What your
because
favorite place?
What do you mean by place?
It
You
can
mean
be
a place on her body or a place in the house?
no, he was asking
Anywhere.
like, and where is my like, and that's my thing. Like that's why I don't stay long with people.
You go to somebody's house, go to the bathroom.
You know what I'm saying? If I get that urge, I'm like, fuck, I'm not at home. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's gonna be weird playing with yourself at somebody else's house.
It ain't weird.
That is weird. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, it might be weird. So,
All right, so let me ask y'all a question. And I might have asked this once, but I can't really figure out any reason or whatever. Like, we all grown. And I don't think
please
anybody
be
in
mindful of these questions you finna ask.
who you talking to? we all
That nigga don't give
grown.
a fuck.
Yeah, no, I ain't talking about that. I know what not to fucking ask.
Okay.
Yeah, we all grown, so ain't nobody in here is a virgin. So we got that. I don't think. So we got that. Then again, me and Buster ain't got no kids.
So what that mean?
I might be.
Biggest
You don't
whores.
know. Don't please.
Biggest whore. Biggest whore.
I'm sorry.
Let's talk about it.
We all grew up at an age. I mean, we all different age. We all grew up at a certain age. Somebody phone's probably near the mic. How many of y'all have had sex in your parents' house?
Big Mar house is if the walls could talk now. God.
I've lived there for a while, so
I let a dude that I was messing with put it in my mom and my dad. I don't think my dad was in the house. My mother was definitely in the house.
now that I couldn't do
Did
because
you say you let him put it in?
I did. I let him put it in.
I couldn't do that because my mama had the tendency of trying to bust at people's doors. So
Not downstairs like in the den because no boys were going in your bedroom. You was not going in the bedroom.
Now I was fortunate enough to be able to have guests in my bedroom.
for dudes, it's always been a double standard. Growing up, I saw that shit and it used to kill me. Men, 9 out of 10 boys get to do a lot of shit that girls just was not able to do. My brothers could have had females all throughout the house in their rooms, whatever the case might be.
You had to stay in the living room.
Girls, you could not. But
Like
because in the first thing my father was always tell me is, well, the baby come home with you. And that's always what he drilled in my mind was the baby is gonna come home with you. So no, you can't have boys. And I'm like, well, shit, I'm just gonna go outside. So, I mean, we live in the country.
All right, so this is what we're gonna do, y'all. Real quick, we're gonna come back to this conversation, and after this song, this is 1 Minute Man.
Don't be that.
I mean, because this gonna be my next question.
No, I'm
this
saying, don't be that.
1 Minute Man, Missy Elliott featuring Ludacris. Time Radio Network. Yeah, bro, we talked about
The
that.
diss track. Yeah. But I saw it. But that's what they say though. They said you can go for a long time. Pussy probably ain't no good. Just for
No, I got that. No, I just turned the thing up.
I'm the type of motherfucker.
I'm trying to hear where that's coming from.
But you know her mic is still on.
No. Oh, I got that on. I got talk off. It's not on live.
I know, but I'm saying, but you know her mic is still on.
Live, yeah.
But we didn't have that problem till it might be her mic that's making that.
It probably is, but that's what it is. Cause you know that's the mic that.
All right. Cause I don't hear it now anyway. So we'll see. All right.
On Wednesday, and I feel like I'm still 20.
I understand. It's something with our generation too. Like, I'm damn near.
And it don't help that we look young.
Yeah, like, and that shit doesn't help at all.
Not at all. I'm getting older, and I be like, I don't use that fuck out y'all.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I feel it in my knees every once in a while.
And that's really the thing. Like, that's really.
I drop it like it's lukewarm. I drop it like it's lukewarm.
I can't drop it no more. If I drop it, I ain't gonna ready to pick that bitch back up.
Yeah, that's all right. I've heard about them.
Does it work?
What's a honey pack?
God damn it, G. I need you to come outside.
I just
Sex aid, essentially. Like,
Nigga, I just celebrated 29 years last week. Fuck, I need a honey. Nigga, I need an ice pack. Fuck, I need a honey pack.
I tried it a couple times.
Does it work?
I mean,
What is it?
You
Just
got
tell
one-
it.
You got one from Goulash?
It's oil.
I just
It's honey.
it's honey in the pack.
Oh, it's a roofie.
It's
It's a get you right. It's a get you right.
But I mean, what does it? Is it like?
So you gotta make sure you clear.
You gotta eat. You gotta do trade well. You gotta be well. You gotta be healthy for it. Just like an extra, but it's more advanced than an extra. Like I said, you can fuck for like 30 minutes, an hour, lay down. Don't let her turn over anything happen because you right back at it. You right back at it. 3 hours.
Nothing.
3 hours. 3 hours. And at the final line, you know what I'm saying? You're like, that's all I wait for.
You so
Don't say it to me like that. Say it to yourself like that. But you don't try that shit before. That's why you got You ain't telling us the whole story.
No, I haven't tried none of that. I was just wondering.
You just lied to me.
Nah, I shook my head to that.
All right, there, here we go. This is the great Notorious B.I.G.
X-Pill in the booty hole. X-Pill in the booty hole. That's what we do.
I need to make sure y'all watching the live thing.
Featuring R. Kelly.
Kelly like that. He got some good songs. He got Sex Weed. That used to be my shit.
yeah.
But I'll be honest with you. The only reason I didn't play that many R. Kelly is because of you. Honestly.
I know, but them the ones where he be like, you remind me, because I be fine, you talking about a child. So I stay away from them ones.
You can do R. Kelly 12 play and just on that alone. Yeah.
Hey, somebody got
I hate to ask for what. I don't care. No.
why?
Somebody asked me when I was walking down the street for $2 and some change. Nigga, if you want a beer, just say you want a beer.
That's exactly what it is.
Somebody motherfucking Hopewell niggas, I don't have money in my pocket. They ain't gonna have it. But I won't hop in your pocket. I'm sorry. Was that H&R shit?
Oh no, that was some disturbing shit. Out of all these women in here, why you hopping in this man's pocket?
I said.
You said bus driver.
Bus driver. I think he meant boss lady.
That's why you look at me like that. I'm sorry. I meant boss lady.
Okay.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, we cool. We ain't that cool.
Now you really want to exchange seats and shit.
Right.
Damn, you done broke my shit.
All the way. Damn.
I ain't do that shit. Somebody set me up for that one.
You was on this mic yesterday and everything.
It broke on me yesterday.
I did. Did you get
Somebody been fucking with it.
I might have to pull it.
Shit.
You got it. Make sure you plug it back in. They go to his store. Fuck some more.
I'm gonna get him. What you do on that big old thing down there? What the fuck going on? You okay? Fuck with the head. It look like you was getting prepared, yo. I wanted to stop you.
I'm just saying.
Right.
If you want to impress me, that'll fucking impress me. I'm just.
No, I'm not trying
If you
to.
do that, I do that one.
Damn.
That's a stretch.
No, that's not a stretch. That's a goddamn attempted murder.
Oh. I'm sorry.
You don't have a title up there, though.
I thought I just had Lunchtime Live. Like my initial, I couldn't figure out how to put it on this, to share it on this. That way they would have seen that. So I just did this like that. Whew.
OPP. Is it really?
Are you really serious?
I'm dead ass serious.
Other people's pussy. That's what the name
I
is.
never knew that.
You just got like, all right, so just listen to the song.
OPP. I never knew that was the
What
next.
you talking about?
Yeah. I might not have just listened to it really good.
He tells you another word for cleanest or meat, round for cleanest or meanest. Yeah. Oh, we gotta play this now. I was gonna wait. We're gonna play this now. Here we go.
People, that's not that.
All right.
Naughty by nature.
All right, y'all. Here we go. I just found out some disturbing news.
I'm disturbed.
You don't know what OPP
Yeah.
means.
One of my co-hosts had no idea what OPP meant.
I did
He
not.
fucking tells you in the song. Oh, here we go, y'all. This is Naughty by Nature, OPP.
Song probably was out
Other
before I was
people
born.
pussy.
It might have been out before you was born, but you know the song.
You
Here we go.
All right, let me just.
Now you like the
How could you not know?
But guess what time is almost? Lunchtime. You can just figure it out then.
What's another way to call a cat? You never listen to.
I never listened to the words.
I'm still getting the static too. Let's see something. Y'all don't say nothing. It's not just her. It's not just that one.
I should have known it's moaning in the background.
When the last time you heard this song?
That's not me.
You didn't catch that? What is the other word you think around with cleanness or meanness was? Kleenex.
Oh, okay.
Like I can see the light bulb going off on your head.
Who had Bedroom Boom? What is that? Is that Yin Yang Twins or you Ludacris?
Bedroom boom.
I think that was. I think that was Yin Yang Twins. Yin Yang Twins. Every time you get a star for me,
You got another song. What?
That Missy drink.
Oh,
what is it?
ecstasy.
Oh, he did
He did say that earlier.
Uh, yeah.
I might have it.
Look how fast time go when you get all those participants.
Yeah, I see.
I'm about to say Trilla was lying, but he not. It's almost lunchtime.
Mm.
That's not it.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Wait till you see my dick. I ain't got one, but that's what the song say. No. I know the nasty song.
Yeah, I see.
Oh, the nasty song would be another one.
Wasn't it?
That would definitely be another one.
Yeah.
What-
That was
wait.
my ringtone. Like this. Where you see? Oh. That's Our music was just better back in the day. What's that?
Somebody at the door.
Nigga, ain't no doorbell, yo.
Oh,
It is a doorbell out there, but
I
it's
ain't
for
no
the
power. Well, there's two of them, honestly.
church.
That was your
That
ears
cat
ringing.
with a dog. Like, Yeah, Big Time Radio is the station. We'll do this repeat tonight or tomorrow?
Tonight at 8 o'clock.
Slide
my
through the
joint
house
I'm gonna repeat yours tomorrow night. I'm repeating Bus Driver today.
today. That's why I'm not gonna be till 8.
I gotta admit, on the corner of my eye, I'm seeing you bouncing up and down, and I'm like, I guess I need to play this sooner to get more energetic, raw.
That beat just make you want to dance though.
It's dancing and gyrating.
You is
two
right.
different things.
I can't do so much over here in this chair. Giving up the nappy dugout. The fuck, Ice Cube? Wait.
Some of them be nasty.
Not these days. Everybody shade these days.
Not all of them.
Yeah.
A little
If you, the funny thing, if you ever look at like 70s, 80s porn, they got afros in that bitch.
Bushes,
Yeah, it's like,
What else you got on this list? Ooh, Freak Elite. Is that I was getting some head? Getting some head? Oh, skits. Okay. All right, G. Touch, suck it or not. Who was that?
Is that oh yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, Cameron and Lil Wayne. Okay, we gotta let G play his songs, y'all, because he got some bangers.
I'm not gonna sit and pretend like I knew all these. Some of these I had to research. Like I didn't know Killer Mike did a song called Adidas.
Oh yeah.
That was all I dream about.
All day I dream.
All day I dream about sex. Like I found
I
that
wouldn't have
out.
never guessed that.
Yeah, me neither. And then I
You
got
ain't even know what
Acanelli.
OPP
You had to do Acanelli.
I did it in middle school.
Yeah.
When people used to wear Adidas.
First of all, when you was in middle school, I had already graduated.
He
But
was on his way. He was doing his first week of college.
Late you is.
The second year of college.
I didn't have a
Nah,
second.
you heard me say the
But
first
the
week.
song
I barely had a second week of college.
If I would have got him to do the Pee Wee Longway
The what?
and all of them,
You do know an
She
awful
like
a lot of.
She like a long way.
All right, y'all. We are back. Lunchtime, Big Time Radio Network. I still don't know where this static is coming from, but it's not just her mic. this usually happens when there's a cell phone kind of close to.
Well, we got cell phones close to everything.
Yeah, well, Trilly got 18 cell phones over there.
That's my
Yeah, so I don't know what
He
it
just
is.
have them, so I'm not gonna say he's the source of the issue because you know he's had his 18 all
They've been
week.
here the whole time and never no static. Look to the left.
Not the slow turn.
But that's not hers.
That's that one.
That's
So,
saying nothing.
all right, so that was
the
it.
guest mic.
That was the guest mic. All right, so cool. All right, Lunchtime Big Time Radio Network, y'all. We are
Sexy
here.
lady, get here.
We are having a interesting show. You're finding out a lot of things about people you did not know.
Don't look at me.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
you
really
don't know what OPP
technically.
stands
Look at
for.
me.
Yeah.
It's fine.
No. I was looking at.
I thought it was other people's property. I did not know it was other people's property.
I mean, that's the radio version of this shit, OPP, but it's, yeah. Sure, you have all these on. I'm single. Get 'em.
You gonna stop saying that, man?
I am.
I mean, what
That
you
woman
gonna
we
have to?
standing at their house.
Yeah,
Lady.
with a shotgun.
Yeah.
Oh, you single?
Single bitch.
Is
All right, so here we go.
Big
Lunchtime.
Radio.
Again, we have a special guest coming in the second half of the show, and I decided we were gonna kind of make this show all about some adult.
she just made a dick on my.
No, that was
She ready to
yeah,
roll
no,
up.
that was a
Nah,
blow.
she ain't
Yeah,
ready to roll
no,
up.
she was rolling
You
the
ain't
napkin.
seen before we went to the first thing. She had a big ass what is it?
She had the cylinder for the this.
Gee,
No, I mean,
you supposed to be
And
mad.
she
I am,
had
but
it down
you
yonder.
had this, and that's what I said. That
She
shit
had it
hurt.
down yonder.
Yeah.
Preparing
I was
herself.
putting it up.
No, you was
Putting it up where?
putting it up where? You was preparing
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't even know what to put it. Get
What the fuck you mean I don't know where to put it?
G.
I'm not that old.
G.
All right, thank you.
I was talking about the
Yeah, I know.
Lysol wipes.
Yeah.
Lunchtime, y'all. We having fun today. This is an interesting show. Again, we have a great guest coming up.
Fifth day in the year.
The what?
Fifth day in.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, we're having a great show.
Thought you said you wanted a.
No, that's you.
Yeah, I need.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
need one. Stressful.
It's not stressful. We
It's
got
for me, it
Ross
is.
in here dancing. Boss lady coming here with some tights on. This has been a great day so
Those
far.
are that fucking.
Yeah, we ain't got. If something wrong with your day, then that's on you. This is a great fucking day. Matter of fact, where the claps at? This is an incredible day.
I woke up on a short Saturday.
So, all right, we're gonna hit y'all with some music so we don't interrupt Ross' telephone call.
Right. Yeah. What the fuck? What we do that at? That's when you supposed to go to the bathroom.
But no, before we do that, I just want to make sure everybody understands that this is all in good fun. Like I
I'm
said,
sorry, y'all. My son was calling. He's leaving today, and he wanted to let me know he got his clothes.
special
What?
happy birthday to Junior.
happy birthday,
Happy
Junior.
birthday
His
to
birthday is
Junior.
Sunday.
Birthday
But
Sunday.
happy early birthday.
Saying that yours is Wednesday.
Yeah, I told you gotta, if you pay attention to Raw social media feed, everybody birthday comes in groups.
So yeah.
Like she had
fucking around.
yeah, well not even just her parents, it's the whole family.
Oh damn.
The whole, everybody.
Look at her face. 'Cause
Everybody, it's like everybody was pregnant around the same time, and then they gave.
All I know is when I'm ovulating. So I know when to fuck and when not
What
to
the
fuck. That's
fuck?
what I know now. Because
Why are you
currently I
talking
make
about your
winter
pussy all-
children. Because my daughter's born in December, the first weekend. My son is born in January. So from
so December and January, that's your only fucking.
No, that would be that
it's
would be
like March to
Yeah.
like
So like she was
all of
fucking
March.
doing like Easter and like
She said,
Valentine,
fuck it,
right after
she said,
Valentine's
fuck it,
Day.
Easter rabbit.
yeah,
Fuck
she
your
is the
bunny
Easter rabbit.
rabbit.
That's what it was.
learn my lesson. I go get a little birth control or something for March.
Specifically for that.
Yeah.
No other time.
Right, but apparently they don't catch until the fertile season. Yeah. I mean, I think it's for my mama too because my birthday's in January, my sister's birthday's in February.
Just fucking.
Get bored in the winter. That's why I like something. I gotta be outside.
Cable got cut off or something. There's something going on. I don't know. Now I'm completely flustered. With
I apologize.
No, you good. I mean, you want to
Just
talk
keep
about your
bouncing back in the
ovulation? That's
chair.
on you. I ain't got nothing to do with
Keep
that.
bounce back in the chair.
Yeah, she's been bouncing too. And I don't know if Boss Lady was bouncing because they got the TV in front of me, so I can't really tell.
Boss Lady, like, thank God.
Yeah. Well, I mean, but
She got that heat
yeah, sometimes a little too much. Anyway,
I'm sorry.
here we go. We're gonna chat with some more music right before we hit this break that they've been complaining about.
Yeah, it's
Not
on the
day.
way.
No, not that.
Ain't even
Not
day.
that. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm
Say my
sorry.
fucking name.
Triller, yeah, I've been saying fucking break. I think about break every time I come in. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Break, 12 o'clock.
When no
He got another song in his head.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop singing.
Yeah,
It
every
seems like
time.
that triggered it.
Yeah.
I'll have to listen to this outside, and that's fine. But
All right, this one's another one. This is Stapleton Sex, Ghostface Killer, Lunchtime, Big Time Radio Network. I never heard this before. I don't know what this is, but this is like the only Wu-Tang sex song. Whoa, okay.
And you thought that was a good idea to play, and you had never heard it?
I never heard it before. A
Wu-Tang.
lot of these I never heard.
Dick in your mouth.
Okay.
But Wu-Tang don't usually do this. But I'm a huge Wu-Tang fan.
What Wu-Tang?
The Virgin Mary of it? What the fuck?
Wow.
Dick and rock. Well, we can play my songs. I wanted to play Surgery. Now we don't need. He made that sound really
that was very
well.
accurate.
Yeah. I'm surprised that goddamn Ghostface has been the most raunchiest song we've done today.
That's good.
But he's not though. This
He
the
is,
motherfucker
yo.
that
You
tell
must be-
everybody about his mama.
Yeah, I don't know what Wu-Tang you be listening to.
I must know. And I consider myself a fan.
Mm.
From Red Man all the way down. I mean, Meth Man. All the way down, they all nasty. Especially Old Dirty. Before he,
That?
That's bad.
Wow. Okay. Okay. My bad.
I tell you.
Not really.
I need a cigarette.
Okay, I'm gonna stop. All right.
You want to keep listening?
Yeah.
Listen,
That was definitely different. That was Ghostface, obviously from Wu-Tang.
That was G's song that he
it-
picked.
Yeah.
No, I didn't write it.
Yeah.
Don't do it like that.
I just played this song.
Yeah, I just
clicked the button.
You behind.
I mean,
to play his
I was right. I was like, I gotta play Ghostface because I love Ghostface. I just never heard that song before. I did not know it was as graphic.
Perverted?
Is graphic the word? I don't think perverted. I don't think anything you said was perverted.
It's quite colorful.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Quite colorful,
I
like
enjoyed it,
rainbow
though.
colorful type shit.
Totally.
So I mean, it was interesting. It's just I probably should have listened to it before I played it. Let's do that. All right. So he did say
But you
something.
don't listen to nothing.
But I like
the fun part though.
Yeah, that is. That's the fun part. But he did say something on the song. Well, one of the things he said on the song, I'm gonna ask y'all about. Not all of it, but one of the things the song he said, talking about she put on like a nurse outfit. What do y'all feel about like role playing?
I mean, I like that shit.
It's not much covering up. It's
I don't
like
care.
Just play the nurse naked. Just act like you're gonna check my vitals and come put a dick in your mouth or something. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Get down to the point. What we role playing for? We come to fuck. Am I right? I mean, at the end of the day, no, but at the end of the day, it's all cute and whatever. But we
Y'all,
What is the rush?
hold on. Here's the thing.
What's the rush?
Here's the
I
thing.
mean, sometimes, you may be in that time like you got to be somewhere at that time. You want to role play? No, we gonna got that. We get the nut.
That's what you call quickies for. But when you got time to role play, that's like a all type of.
Every broad I went in, they say quick it end up being an hour 30 minutes later, and I'm almost there. I'm almost there. You say it's trash, but I ain't that type of motherfucker. Like, bam, go and get my shit. I make sure y'all good before.
I mean, you just keep saying an hour and 30 minutes. I'm just being realistic here. Like, so you don't never have like a 15 minute. You just need something real quick.
Hey, I mean, in my younger days, I'm old now, so.
So that's what I'm saying. With you being older, you're giving out an hour and 30 minutes.
I got to get my strokes in. That's what the watch for.
So then you should have time to role play.
No, that role play shit is too much because you dressed up. I mean, it's beautiful and everything. I have been in those situations, but all right, how long we gonna do this fucking role play?
You got mad because they kept trying to get you dressed up as kids. Is that what it was?
No.
As a
Hey, I wish the motherfucking bitch would talk about it.
Toy Story outfit that
I wish that bitch would talk about it.
You
Don't
like,
put that little
look,
outfit on City Trade.
like, look, bitch, I'm tired of playing the Wizard of Oz. We got to do something different.
Nah, but real shit. I mean, it's cool. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? But
Believe it or not, I'm with you. I've never been like a lingerie type person. I've never. It's just to me, like the whole point of it to me is you wearing it, and
Right,
and as good as it looks,
And this is one thing.
but the good as it look, hold on, let me finish. The good as it look, the fast it comes off.
right.
So, but lingerie is different from role playing, though. So that's kind of like two different questions. It's different from.
Well, no, but I'm just saying it goes into it.
Sexy, but then you having a whole like role playing is a session. That's like a thing. They don't know. It's a way of life.
So with the lingerie, that might not necessarily be for you. That's for her. So if you feeling sexy, then she gonna end up doing some extra shit.
Okay.
Because like
All right.
yo, how she feeling? So if she wanna wear that.
But I did preference this whole statement with my feelings on
Yeah,
it.
that's what I'm
Like,
saying.
yeah. I've just
Like,
never been.
But that's why like that be your reason,
Yeah.
It ain't saying I don't like when they wear that shit. It's just the point, like, we waste the time. You taking it off anyway.
Let's be honest, lingerie isn't as sexy no more because they wearing it to the club.
Right.
That's true.
Right. So it's something I see every day. It's on Instagram. It's on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? They basically naked on Facebook with this goddamn shit.
All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. No naming names. What is a role play? What is the role play you go with? Seriously, I mean, is it cops and robbers? Is it real estate agent and let me show you this house? Oops, why I fall over? Is it like? I mean, what is? I'm gonna ask everybody. Don't look at me like that.
I would be the
Huh? Start somewhere else. No, I mean you're right beside me.
Start somewhere else.
Yeah. No, go ahead.
I'm into some freaky shit, okay?
I mean, we figured that out.
We already know.
I've role played.
You don't have to give him one. I see you about to go through a whole lot of
She
them.
got a whole.
Yeah.
I guess my
I was
favorite.
in-
Like the nurse. My favorite will be the nurse.
So I know you don't like role play, but you said you've done it.
I done it.
So
I just want me to find.
You got enough time.
So it's I guess it's kind of like pretending we don't know each other, like kind of meeting again for the first time.
Yeah.
Kind of
Yeah.
like, you know.
Yeah, I'm with
I
you.
don't like that one.
But see, with that one, you can go all out.
Cause then
Like,
my
you can
mind,
go out
sometimes I
and
get in my head,
so
cause you
what you
finna call me a different name. And I'm like, what bitch is that? Yeah, see, I don't even want to set myself up for that. Like, nah.
You gonna go with that too?
But no, I have done nurse and I have done strangers meet as well. But I have done pet play, so I let a motherfucker put a collar and a leash on me.
No, motherfucker, tell us. Yeah. Don't let me tell you.
I've been collared by a male, my husband, and I've been collared by a female because I actually had a dom, but she was my
Okay.
mistress. So, but she collared me actually what made
Is that what it's called, collar?
It's a collar. Yeah. It's
Okay.
a collar. So
I mean, I know it's a collar. I just she said it like.
That's police.
Yeah.
That call.
Yo, if y'all not looking at the live,
Some things.
if y'all not looking at the live, this motherfucker is smiling from.
I think she caught another one.
Yeah.
Right. And she did it like that.
Well, I was gonna say that conversation for.
And see, that's why I didn't go into
Yeah.
that because I would have definitely went there with you. I like the chokers, and I like the.
Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah. Well, first of all,
So
no,
I need to be more submissive in the
we gonna have to get to a little of this because you just said I sell, and I want to let you to finish
sell
that.
what?
Yeah. I don't know, but then I realized, I want to realize you.
I don't want. What
Yeah.
you selling?
No,
The guest today is.
it's my team.
And
Yeah.
if I'm a bad, I'm a bad from.
Yeah. But we're
No
gonna
shade
talk
to
about
Coach,
that.
but I'm just
No,
saying.
understood.
I just didn't want her to just say I'm selling pussy on the air
I
and
appreciate that. Thank you.
and
They
somebody.
know boss lady ain't selling no pussy.
And they
I mean, they don't know. No, all they know is that she's not selling it for $40. They don't know.
Yeah. It might be a couple zeros.
So I just want to make sure.
$40 Facebook page. That $40.
I just wanted to make sure we got that clarified. But no, it's just to me, I'm thinking everybody has different vices, has different things that kind of.
Not to cut you off, but because you are with the older generation. Because we was talking about the toys. Did y'all have that shit back in the day?
So wait. So you thinking? So we got bitches getting splitters in there because their vibrators made of wood. I'm gonna be honest with you. When I was growing up, I used to be real nosy. No, look, I'm gonna be real nosy. I was in my grandmother's drawers one time, her chest of drawers, and I pulled out a fucking vibrator. And I was no, because I didn't know what the fuck it was.
Did you play with it? He said that
I didn't know what it was.
He was trying to burn away the memory.
I can't. I mean, how much really can you play? I mean, I didn't play with it. It was one of the.
I asked you a question.
Yeah. It was.
I asked you a question. You paused.
No. I paused because I don't know. I got it out and.
But you never put it back.
First of all, we're looking. Yeah, let me finish my story. This is like you got to figure. This is the late
70s.
the late 70s, early 80s. So shit like Star Wars was out.
Oh, you thought it was a lightsaber? No, it was a lightsaber.
That nigga said I got it.
And the motherfucker vibrates. So in my mind, it was
That nigga got bodies.
To your brother.
nobody. I played. I was playing with it for a minute,
you know what?
and then I got bored with it.
G never gets caught for the shit he done.
Yeah, I got bored with it. But I mean, the fact that that answers your question. Yeah, they
They did, but they had weird sex toys back in the day. Like, why was they so big?
Pussy was big back in the day.
Pussy was big. God.
Yeah. And you had to get through all that goddamn hair too.
They ain't know nothing about razors back then.
That's just my son. I probably would have been able to do the same thing. But my daughter found it with him, and she knew what the fuck it was. So she was like, "Mom, why you got your toy out?" And I'm like, "Ow." I fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. I fucked up. I fucked up.
I like my daughter.
And it was in a part of the house
That's where it go to. Where's your favorite spot at? So where your favorite spot
Hold on,
at?
let me finish. Let me finish. So, getting back to the olden days
Nigga, you had a dick
stuff.
in your hand.
The older, well, just because that's what she said. Back then, vibrators were just a cylinder, like rocket
Because they had to put
shaped
them big
thing.
batteries in it.
Well, yeah.
Double D.
Now they're shaped like penises, so to speak.
Dicks.
So I'll yeah.
Dicks.
So that's the difference. So back then they were also marketed as massages,
Personal massage.
personal massages.
They was
We all
lying.
knew what you
What
was
was
doing.
they?
And I'm sure that was on purpose. Yeah.
And it was I don't tend to use the because it don't. I mean, even if you get the ones that feel like that real texture, it don't feel it because it don't have the it don't have that force behind the thrust.
Your hand stay focused. Whenever she talk, her hand get like this.
I'm not gonna lie. I am scared of the rose because the way girls have talked about the rose, y'all say it be having y'all in the chokehold, and I just don't need that right now.
Do you name? Did you name your rose? I know some people that
Her name
name.
is Rosita.
That's what I figured. Yeah, yeah.
Motherfucking Rosita.
Yeah. Okay. I ain't mad at you for
Ain't
naming
nothing
your
wrong
shit.
with that.
I mean, but it's like men. We were born with ours. You know what I'm saying? We were basically born with our left or right hand, depending on what you do.
Name your hands.
No.
Fuck off.
I look.
This is
But I mean, it's just it's different. I think, but I think most men, I don't know. Most men are attracted to women to the thought of seeing a woman do that. I mean, that's like a fantasy for a lot of men. And I don't know if it's the same way with y'all. I mean, I don't. I don't know if y'all get a kick out of
I don't want to do it for you, so no.
yeah. So I mean, it's just like I think because and that was my next thing because masturbation is such a solo. I mean, that's the whole point of it being a solo thing. I think
yourself.
when you involve someone else, I think it brings something else to it.
I definitely
So
understand the term for y'all. To me, some men when they do it, it just look like y'all hurt it. I just be like, what the fuck? Why are you?
But when y'all do it, is it what the fuck y'all think y'all doing when y'all doing it too?
You got girls doing to you, but when this is great.
no, we know how you do. We've seen what
Yeah,
you've
you
done.
seen how you-
Like, y'all are beating your balls and shit. I just feel like, what? I don't know how to explain it. Like,
I think you just did.
porn. You know, they was like they be beating off fast, then they be sounding hard. It be just my nerves get bad. I just like, what are you okay?
Alright, so you saying that? Alright, so when we fucking y'all,
I know that's just ball slapping. I know that's just the movement of ball.
it's the same shit. It's just
No,
with a hand.
with your hand, it looks like you're literally punching.
No,
Like, yeah, it's because it's like what the fuck?
Well, I don't know who the fuck you watch be dating. Goddamn, they got issues.
They might.
They got issues. They got anger. Yeah. Because I beat my shit soft. I beat it slow and soft and like two hands.
You trying to hurry up or something? to me.
What? They be doing that to you.
No, I'm just saying that's what and I'd be like,
But you okay with it being in you and getting the pussy beat the fuck up? Yeah, all right then. So what the fuck we talking about then? What you want to do? Slow stroke.
no, because I'm gonna tell you.
Absolutely.
But I'm gonna tell you, no, because I need this for the rest of my life.
Don't be what?
Trying to like break a bitch. I need this.
But sometimes a bitch need to break it down. You don't think so? So you ain't that type of female like y'all been arguing or whatever, either though it's his fault or your fault, you be like, hey, come bang this motherfucking shit out. You ain't that type of joint.
It's still a difference, like, cause you sometimes like, how do I explain this?
Slowly.
You ever fuck somebody and they was like angry?
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know if it's a difference for a man
yeah,
or a woman, but like anger is like, so if a man's like angry and frustrated, like he's like trying to beat your shit and just beat it.
beat the hell out of it.
Yeah, and I'm like, bitch, I'm gonna beat you in your face, cause what the fuck is wrong with you? I need this.
I don't want to say aggressive. You want kind of like that energy without actually.
Yeah,
but
You can be aggressive without being abusive.
I ain't abusive.
and then I know
One can be aggressive.
Oh, I'm about to say it. Some Instagram didn't like they.
They didn't like.
Right. And you talk about beating dicks and shit, like, what the fuck? Nah, but at the end of the day, man, so what is your Yeah, it's lunchtime. Yeah, it's lunchtime. You with the lunchtime crew, it's 11:54. No, he don't get him in trouble. Do not. Do not. What her name is? No, we ain't got no damn.
Yeah, you gotta ask him, cause he just.
Go ahead. I don't know if I'm answering or not
Stand
answering.
on role play. We know.
I mean, I've just never been. I said I liked what y'all said is about the like first time type meeting type thing. That seems interesting to me. But I'm just my mind. The way my mind works. If I'm ready to go, I'm ready to do it. Let's do it. Then watch a movie. I mean, that's just me. That's me. When I was young, I'll be honest. When I was young, when I first got married, when I was young, and I probably hear some shit for this later, but when I was young, like it was a Friday nights. Like when I was working, at I was a manager at Blockbuster Video. Shout out to Blockbuster.
I used to work there.
Friday night, I made sure I was off Friday nights. Friday nights, we started at like 12 and we didn't end till like 3, 4 in the morning or 5, 6 in the morning. It was a marathon. And that was my quote unquote role play. It had nothing to do. I just knew that I was not gonna work that night and it was the whole night is what we did. But that was 29 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you get 8 strokes out of me, you good. You could consider it a win. You know, I mean, but men, I mean, yeah, motherfucker, you better count. Like, yeah. But that could be a good 8 though. I'm gonna just tell you, that could be that number 8 could be like,
That's gonna be
yeah.
It's gonna send you somewhere.
Yeah. No, 7 gonna send you somewhere. 8's gonna bring you back. Is what it is. But yeah, I mean, but like I've never been like into the role play. I've never been into like lingerie. I just never been that type of person because my mindset has always been when you get me to that point, like I am more of a mental type. I'm more mental type when it comes to that situation. It's like when my mind is ready to go, I'm ready to go. And like I said, even now to this day, the older I get, like, and God bless y'all young brothers, the older I get, you know, you're not gonna get it out of me all the time. Like I might wake up 2 o'clock in the morning and be like, oh shit, I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but it is. I mean, that's what it is. You know, like, right? You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker be tapping me on my shoulder and shit. Hey, G, I'm ready. Like that's one of the advantages or disadvantages of you know making it to in your 50s. I mean, and I'm not saying to everybody, just for me. So I've never been like I don't have time to role play. Cause by the time I go through all by the time we go through all this shit, either I'm done or I'm not interested in the shit no more. It's just, I mean, that's just me. I mean, you know, everybody has their own different thing.
I
So
feel like I'm gonna be an old hot.
You already
all right,
Be
y'all.
my life.
It's lunchtime.
We're gonna have to talk after this show because I'm really that lunchtime conversation every 5 minutes is really starting to
Get on your nerves.
yeah.
Break time.
Yeah.
Oh, I won't say lunchtime. I say break time.
All right,
Not
here we
every
go.
5 fucking minutes.
Lunchtime, Big Time Radio Network. We will be right back in a couple minutes. Well, at least 4 of us will be right back in the next couple minutes.
Buy me now, Jimmy.
Lunchtime. Then we got a little Ice Cube giving up the nappy dugout. Big Time Radio
Or you
Network.
gonna keep the sex songs going?
I mean, why not? Yeah, I don't see any reason why. I'm being this bitch by myself. Yeah.
You gonna take a break on here?
Yeah, stop that.
I don't know. Half.
I was halfway joking, but yeah, you do got to stop doing that every 5 minutes.
I'll stop.
Yeah, make it seem like you don't want to be here.
This live is longer than live videos made by 96% of creators.
What'd she say?
Hours.
What'd she say? I missed it. What'd she
Oh, I want something salty.
Yeah, that probably was not.
PP again, because I
I cannot believe that.
I think maybe because when I just, you know how when sometimes you hear a song and you're just, yeah, I'm not listening to the actual lyrics. It's just, OPP, and I'm like, okay.
Did you ever wonder what OPP meant?
I did, and I think I asked people, but that's when you surround yourself with a bunch of dummies.
I'm thinking everybody knew something you though.
They just say,
That might be what it
What
was.
did they say when you asked?
other people's property.
Well, I guess it is.
I mean, that's what they said it was.
You know, if I would have known that, I would have been bumping the fuck out of that. Oh, Shannon on her way up here to beat your She is on her way. Let me go out here so I can catch them.
What's close by here?
Chinese across the street. You got different stuff, but it's not gonna be close. Cause right there you got
When I can make
McDonald's, all
She
that.
don't eat fast food.
And I know that. That's why you notice I try not to go that way.
The closest thing you can get is Chinese store across the street.
Yeah.
You got
It's a Jamaican restaurant up the street, but
Yeah.
they be timed. I think she just opens at 12. You know,
Yeah. For the food line is.
Mm-hmm. So you know what I'm talking
Yeah. Oh, I've been there. It's pretty good.
about. Isn't it good?
Yeah.
They said that she's the lady that used to work at the
Chinese.
Jamaican restaurant down there. In the plaza.
I think Miss Chris, not Chris. What's the name of it? Christine.
It's Christine.
Yeah.
But she was supposed to be the cook.
I didn't know they had a Jamaican joint.
I can't remember. Yeah. Simmer down.
Everybody finished chewing?
No.
All
I got one.
I probably don't know how many more songs we will get to because we got the guests in here. Probably. Should have Bogarted when everybody else is in this bitch Bogart. I'm not playing fucking fast car again. All right, y'all ready? Lunchtime Big Time Radio Network. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Again, that was Miss McKenzie. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Everybody finished chewing now, so
Thank
I still got
you.
yeah.
you on time.
Yeah, so we definitely do appreciate that. This is Lunchtime, Big Time Radio Network. We have, as y'all know, if y'all been listening all morning, we because of our special guest, we decided today would be a more of an adult show. We're gonna try to keep that going, minus no more of the references out of contents. I'm looking at you, Trilla. No more of those the rest of the day.
Why the fuck? I always got to put on that big pedal.
Cause you the only one in this bitch talking about dick and pussy every couple seconds.
That's what we were talking
Okay, here we go. All right. Lunchtime, big time.
It's saying soup.
We can do that, or we could just shut the fuck up. Here we go. Lunchtime, big time radio now. All right, so this is the deal. This guest we have, Coach K. I'm gonna go over her, or let her go over her stats in a minute. But I do want to preface this by saying this is not the first time she was on the show. Honestly, when I redid Lunchtime, when we restarted doing Lunchtime, this is pre-Raw, so it was pre everybody else in here. Coach Hay was my first guest that I had ever on the show. The first guest I ever had, and we did this via the Skype, I believe, or something like that, because I was sitting in my damn.
I know.
In your spare bedroom.
I was at home. I was at home
Van Gogh.
doing it. So a lot of these questions you could get, you probably already got from me because I'm not that original. But I do want to thank you once again for coming through because like this show, even the parts when you weren't here, was all about you. Like you kind of was the centerpiece of all of this because I and so many people have so many other questions for you, and I want y'all to call us 804-215-1555. Talk to us, talk to her. I know y'all only want to talk to us, and we'll do this. So we're gonna introduce. I'm gonna let her introduce herself because she can give you all her stats and all her everything going on. So, but I gotta give her claps as soon as Raw get the camera. Yeah, yeah. There's some chicken still stuck in my tooth, and I was trying to get it out. So that's probably why I said claps. But we will give you applause right now, so everybody here, ladies and gentlemen. RVA's own Coach K. Welcome, Coach K. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
It's a pleasure.
It's always great to be in good companies.
There you go. That's how we think. Let everybody know who you are, what you're all about, what you do, and we're going to make sure we touch on everything. Yeah, it's. I have to watch what I say. We gonna make sure we touch on everything that you do professionally today. So let everybody know so we know where to start.
Okay, well, my name is Kanya, but I do go by Coach K. I'm a life coach and a certified clinical sexologist. I'm also a business coach and a mentor, a doula, et cetera, et cetera. And I work with women and I work with couples in the space of intimacy, just growing intimacy with yourself so that you can invite people into your space on purpose. Through various workshops, one-on-one coaching, annual retreats, all kinds of fun stuff. I could say a whole bunch of stuff, but
I mean, we'll probably get to it a little bit. So trust me, we're gonna get into some stuff today. How did you get started?
well, I started as a bedroom candy consultant.
All right. You didn't mention that when we were just talking, but go ahead.
No, I didn't. Things will pop up as I talk, and you'll be like,
As they do. Nobody got that. Nobody.
Things will pop up.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
We got it.
Told me to shut
I'm over
I see
here.
you on my mouth, my hand on my mouth.
I'm just. Okay. Go ahead.
Go ahead, honey.
So I did that for about almost a year when I went to one of the conventions and Dr. Rachel Ross showed up and she said she had this sexology school and I was like, duh, I want to get in it. So I signed up and became a sexologist. This was 6, 7 years ago, maybe.
Wow.
6 years ago. But I've always been curious about human sexuality. Like that's just something I want to know what makes people.
Yeah, explain what that is, because I don't want people to think you what a sexologist is. I don't want the wrong misconception. And then we'll talk about what the misconception is, but I want you to explain what a sexologist is.
So a sexologist is someone who literally studies all human sexuality, behaviors, actions, emotions. So it's somebody that you could be a physical sexologist, which we've seen on some of the things where people touch or watch or things like that, or you can be just
That's
a
like
non. The lady that have sex with her clients, yes, she's a physical sexologist. I don't want to be that, but I want to know. Like I'm the one that's going to watch porn, and I want to know, well, why is she positioned like that? Oh, I wonder what's going through her head. Or why did you like?
Just said that earlier.
So that's a sexologist, someone who would study that. Why someone watches that? What actually turns them on? When they have a partner at home or what those type of things.
All right. So, as I said earlier, one of the things I want to talk about is misconceptions. What do you come across in your business as the biggest misconception about what you do?
That I want to teach people how to have sex. Any person that can lay down and be penetrated or penetrate can have sex. I don't want to teach anyone that.
I want
There are some people that will give you positions that will.
Does that fall into the sexologist?
That falls into the sexology.
That's the
world.
physical one?
That's the physical
So
sexologist.
you
Yeah.
be
Sometimes. Because it could be a case where one partner is just not being satisfied. And so you can suggest, hey, maybe if you put a pillow under the stomach, you can give a different angle. So that is a part of the business.
What's your typical client? I mean, who do you find? You said you work with females and you said you work with couples. Who do you think you feel like you work with more?
In the beginning, I got more calls from married men who were looking to have more sex. And so when they come into the sessions, it's more like, well, how are you talking to your partner? How are you treating her? What have y'all been through? And then it's like, oh, I just thought you was gonna tell her to give me more. So, but that's not.
Oh wait, so you don't do that?
No, I don't get.
All right, let's get to some more music now. Okay, I mean, I think to me, I was thinking that was probably you get a lot of. I mean, all right, so I'm gonna say this. I know you. I know your background. I know your social status. So I'm not trying to say this to get you hemmed up, but do you notice as a female doing this, you have to deal with a lot of men calling you, wanting to wanting your services, thinking it would be something else. I mean, do you feel like you need that? Do you feel like you get that a lot? I'm sorry, need that was the wrong word. My bad.
I can honestly say that I don't get the foolishness because
Okay.
I don't present myself in an open place to
Right.
receive
It's the way
foolishness.
you present
It,
yourself
it
in
really
a lot of
is.
different everything you're doing is the way you present yourself, and people will take it a different way every time. You know what I'm saying? So
Every time.
I feel what you're saying.
Because I think I got one derogatory message from somebody, and I just let Facebook have his information. Hey, this person obviously has time and wants to play. Here's his phone number. Go play with them. And I don't get, I haven't gotten anything else. But there are some sexologists in the group that I'm in our Facebook group, that receives messages that are unwarranted. Because they post videos for shock value to
Right.
grow their audience. But it's like if you put yourself out there,
That's all
then
they know
somebody,
is
exactly. I don't do that.
Okay. And one of the other things I've noticed a lot when I see your posts and I've been following you for a while is you do a lot of retreats. I think I know the last time that I spoke to you on air, you had just did a retreat or you were just about to do a retreat. Was it
I
Mind?
fucked all the classes.
Oh, the classes. Okay, I remember that word. I remember that. PH, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
PhD.
Tell me about that. You do these classes every year, or I don't remember. I have a short term memory.
It's okay.
Explain to me what the mind fuck
So
is.
mindfuck is, and that's PHKED, guys. Mindfuck is a class that I do. I'm starting to do that now twice a month, and it's a series. So the original leg of the series was the couple sensual touch yoga. The next one is the pleasure mapping 101. And the next series that's going to come out in the next 3 months will be deep stretch, and then we'll have touch.
So, all this something you were trained on? I mean, is this? I guess my question is, as far as something like the deep touch and stuff like this, is this something you learned in the courses that to become the clinical sexologist?
No, you get a lot of, like, our first two modules are anatomy. So you
All
really
right.
learn the behind the scenes. They teach you how to go out and have a business. Then it's up to you where you take it. So I did get a certification in sound healing. I have the certification for yoga. I'm a licensed Zumba instructor. So life experiences, along with, to me, certifications are just pieces of paper.
Do you sleep? Because you seem to have a lot of things going on.
what college you went to.
I do have a master's in HR.
No, I'm saying so. You HR. See, I told you
I,
No, you said HNR.
it's HNI.
It's HR.
let him have
Oh.
the and.
Yeah, let me have it.
And resources.
So for the sexology, that's not no course like, oh, I got a scholarship, I'm gonna take that shit up at school.
It is. They even have PhDs that you can get now in human sexuality, but sexology schools are now, it's a lot of them now.
Brother.
Yeah, when I got in the program, it was $799. Now it is well over
You gotta get a
$3,000 to
grant. You gotta get a
$5,000.
grant.
So, I mean, I don't want to keep dwelling on this far, but what do you learn? Like, what is like a class? What do you, I mean, do you,
You gotta watch.
I mean, he made that as a joke, but that is
There is a
yeah,
segment. There
yeah.
is a segment that talks about pornography and, what it does to people, how sometimes it can ruin young boys if they're not taught anything else, because they get this model of how sex is supposed to be from porn, and
Right.
then they get real people and it's like, oh, I can't just bang your head through the wall and you keep going. Doesn't work like that. So a typical class, we learn about tribes in other countries who the male children drank the semen of the adults for more testosterone. So we learn about different cultures. We learn about different beliefs. We learn about anatomy, we learn about so many things.
Yeah, you lost me on that, on that last one.
But it's the belief systems of
yeah, I believe you lost me on that one. I mean, but I'm not knocking anybody else's system, but yeah, that's just. But like I said, everybody does different things.
What was y'all homework?
Homework is usually taking a test or writing a paper about something.
So it won't like, hey, go home and watch this porn subject and tell me what the female did wrong.
It really could be, but you have to actually tell more than I saw her titties jiggle and I saw her turn around.
I'm about to call this class.
Now, Jay Sarge will send you to jail. You ain't doing that. They're going to be like, this man called us here 10 times about sex and he just needs to be picked up.
All right, so I think I asked you this once before, because you are very outgoing and you seem very personable. Do you get a lot of your friends that come to you and be like, "Okay, look, my man is not doing this. My man, what can I do?" Because like with me, I'm a photographer. Like I get invited to events and people expect me to bring my camera.
Right.
When you get invited to Thanksgiving dinner, is your aunt around the corner like, girl, I can't get his, is that something like you deal with all the time?
Not all the time, honestly, because before even becoming a sexologist, I was the person that's always going to be completely 100 with whoever. So if you don't want to hear the truth, don't come to me. So
I like you.
because I'm not biased to anyone. My kids can catch it. So I don't get a lot of it because if it's a problem, it could be the person that's coming to me. You could be the problem. So if they're not ready to hear it, they don't come to me.
All right, so what we did is, we got the phone lines open, 804-215-1555. Coach K agreed to, answer some questions. We're not going to get a whole session in here because you got to pay for that. And let's be real, she's doing this as a courtesy. But we also have made some posts earlier. Some people had sent in some questions or just out of the blue, and I'm going to get to those in a second. But I'm going to put my team on the spot. So, everybody except Trilla, if y'all have a question, what is something? I'm just joking, Trilla. What is something?
Fuck you, now.
What is something that you always wanted to ask someone that has some knowledge? Can you think of something right off the top of your head? I hate to put you on the spot like that, but I didn't want you to start. I don't want you to,
Give us a song.
Yeah.
Little intermission.
I mean, this is the hot plate. Yeah, I just figured y'all had chicken out. Y'all would be
Niggas
thinking.
sleeping.
Yeah.
Niggas sleeping.
All right, so since everybody else answered, it's now Raw turn. Raw.
I heard the whole thing. I was thinking right there. I said I should have stayed outside until this was over. Do I have a
Yeah. Okay, I'll start.
I guess.
Okay, go ahead. No.
So
You cancel me out.
I guess in like dealing with couples, is there a common what I guess issue do you see the most often?
The most common issue that I'm actively seeing is females not being able to receive pure like pleasure. That's a strip club, but actual pleasure, like the orgasm. Yes. They're not actually.
57-17, Midlothian term.
Not the commercial. I love it though. I love it. So yeah, it's just not being able to receive full pleasure, having to fake their way through relationships, which is not a good thing. You should never fake it. That's about it.
So, okay.
So what advice? Oh.
Go ahead. Yeah, that one opened the door. Yeah.
Because there are.
So the first thing is I ask them why. Because a lot of times, something as simple as asking the person why will help you to understand, is it physical or is it mental? Because if it's physical, then you need to go see a physician. I'm not a doctor, so go make sure medically you are cleared. From there, if it's mental, where did it come from? Are there triggers from your past? Are you not sexually attracted to your partner? Is it a smell? Is it you know, a word? Are they not
Doing it for you.
doing the right way? So that could be a thing because you could have the most professional, sweetest little quiet woman, and men just think she's so gentle. I don't want to hurt her, and she's waiting for somebody to like get it in, but she doesn't know how to say it.
I mean that did it right there.
I mean, basically.
I mean, but that is something that I'm sure you get a lot of time, and I think on both ends. I think women sometimes will have the situation where they're wondering why. I know I hear it, wondering, why this isn't happening today, or sometimes men wonder why. And I think some of the first thing that happens is when something like that happens, they go. I'm gonna go straight to music. Something like that happens, they go straight to wondering, is something else? Is something with me, or is something else going on with that? Um, how, as a professional, uh, is it your position or is it your job to? I mean, it's not your job to make the man or woman feel better about this situation. I mean, how do you address that as far as like why? Because to me, it seems like they're saying why my man don't love me or why my lady don't want me no more. I mean,
Close to
that's not your position to answer, right?
no. What I would do is I would need both parties because that's a conversation for both of them. That's asking him, what part are you playing in this? But starting with her, if she's the one that came to me, what part are you playing in this thing? Because the only thing we can control is ourselves. And if you're not giving, or you're not asking, or you're not telling your partner what it is you actually want, stop expecting to get it.
No,
So your job is
not yet.
like,
Go
Ask your
hey,
question.
look, so you said couple. So you don't feel like you like
Relationship coach, essentially,
it's
that's what I do.
still fall under the same shit.
Yep, I do premarital coaching, so people who are about to get married who don't have the conversations they need to have, I do that
Girl,
as
you can
well.
do everything except for marry a motherfucker,
Actually,
huh?
I
Oh, I
am
can't say that.
Add
ordained
one more to the
minister.
list.
She said,
But
what?
because I did it
Yeah.
online, I can't marry anybody in Virginia, but in North Carolina and a couple other states, I can.
All right.
You did shit.
Wow. Okay.
Did you get it off the?
No, it's
I'm
an
just
online
fucking with
thing.
you.
No, it was online. Don't get me wrong. I don't even know the website no more. It was a long time ago.
So and again, not getting too much in your personal life, do people assume like nothing is perfect? I know nothing is perfect. Do people assume just because you are certified that your life is perfect? Like everything that, it's just like, oh, I know she got to be having great sex. Oh, I know she has a house full of toys because she runs do you get that often?
Absolutely. People come up to the table. Oh, I know y'all having good sex. Or
Yeah.
I know you got that. It's like, well, you don't know anything.
You have a very, like, your demeanor is like school teacher. I shouldn't have said school teacher, but it's like, yeah, right, yeah. Those that know, but yeah, that like, yeah, have that like demeanor. Like, I mean, like, if I was to see you on the street, I would not think, oh, that's just sexologist or something like that. And that's no slight on you or anything like that. But do you find that hinders you as far as people? I mean, like the first look, like I would personally, me personally, I would be, and I guess my question is, you get this? Like, I would be nervous or I would be uncomfortable talking to you because you just seem like I will be scared that something will come in my mouth that be like, you be like, like be shocked and someone will say that. You get that a lot? Cause you just have that look like, and I hope I'm not offending you. You just
No,
have
I
that
know
look
what you,
like,
I know what you mean.
yeah, just like she's just so nice and innocent, and then stuff like that. And then you hand me a 12, not hand me, but you pull out like a 12-foot dildo.
Ass in trouble.
Do you get that a lot?
I think honestly, it makes it easier for people to talk to me because I don't look so like I'm gonna judge you.
You look like a sister, somebody's sister, like that.
You look like my little cousin
You know what I mean?
That's
It's
who
just
I thought you was coming around the corner.
I'm just more approachable.
right.
And then once people talk to me and they realize, oh, okay, because I'll tell you, like, I need you to be completely honest. So once we start to talk and you get comfortable, that's when everything usually comes out. But yes, a lot of people will talk to me around the question until I go straight to the question. So I know what you're saying.
Right. Yeah, I don't want to seem like I was stupid. I was trying to get it out the right way. All right, so we're going to come back to that later. I do want to get to the. I just asked you what it was earlier, and then I said it wrong. Bedroom.
Bedroom candy.
Thank you. What made you decide to do that? What caught your attention?
A commercial on TV.
Really?
Yeah, it was. I saw it on her show one day, and then the next time I saw it on the show, I was like, I'm just gonna do it. I'm one of those people when something tells you to go, you have to go, because one or two things gonna happen. You're gonna fail, or you're gonna. I mean, excuse me, you're gonna succeed, or you're gonna learn, and that's it. So I went for it, and it was a thing. And then I found you, Miss Angel.
Yes.
So, Angel, how did you get into it? Obviously, none of y'all been to the Soul Circus. But go ahead.
I've been to the soul. But I never walked to the parking lot and got a thing of lube.
Yeah.
Well, let me change the subject on one quick question. If you've never been to Soul Circus, it is the most, and I'm sorry,
Don't do that.
it is the most ghetto
Don't
shit.
do
And
that.
I'm gonna tell you why. And it's a beautiful thing. Don't get me wrong. I'm not talking about. But it is true. I saw some guy that they like the zebras were bigger than the elephants. There's a problem.
Like,
But here's the thing that caught me, and I went once or twice. Here's the thing that caught me. This to me, this is shit is funny, but it's not. We were I was at the Soul Circuit. I took with a friend of mine's and a bunch of kids or something like that, and we went. And I was looking and they were real aggressive with like the popcorn shit like that. The guys coming up and selling popcorn. So the guy came up and selling popcorn. Like, all right, okay, we get the popcorn. Fucking 5 minutes, no more than 5 minutes later, the same motherfucker that was selling me popcorn was the line trainer. I mean, so I'm like, hold on, is this nigga a popcorn vendor just doing the line training, or is he a line trainer that's doing popcorn vendor?
They all got many.
Well, I'm not. No, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you why that didn't matter. Cause when they brought the lines out, these motherfuckers, we were in I can't remember where we were. We were in some sort of bleachers, and there were doors behind us. When they brought the lines out, these motherfuckers came up to the top of the stairs and locked the doors. And I'm thinking, okay, you doing that so the lines don't get out.
What about us?
What about us? Right? So that whole show, I'm nervous as a bitch. I will admit, then after you see that the first time, you realize that everybody in that group had more than one job.
Yeah.
And to me, that doesn't say safety to me. It just doesn't. It doesn't say safety. Right. Like what was you hired for? That's my thing. If you was hired to keep track of the lines and they asked you to do popcorn, then I'm cool with that. But if you
popcorn,
right.
we lost our lines.
Right. Yo, Jimmy got bit the other day. Could you take over his job? Then I got a problem with that.
Look,
So that's why.
Experience with that motherfucker. He was underweight.
Right.
He was underweight.
It was like a dog with an elephant suit on.
And the goddamn lines looked like tall Great Danes. They just had fur around their neck. You know what I'm saying? Then the little people, oh man, the little people. No, those weren't my people. They weren't real little people. They were
Was they taller on their knees?
They were kids with mustaches.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to go. I just wanted to make sure we clarify those soul search. And again, they've been doing it for you. Do they still do it? Let me stop.
No, I think that's
Yeah.
I think the last time they can't come back to Richmond. Something fucking happened with one of the animals or something.
Brought that goddamn line.
No,
Or they done locked that door in the line and picked the lock.
That would be running down goddamn.
Yeah, we don't have no more circuses now. I know we're completely off because they took Ringling Brothers and
Yeah, the animal.
I think
it's done. Yeah.
yeah, the brother.
came and got everybody.
Yeah, no.
No, you sick of me and Roy. Yeah, but both of them did now, so I don't know. Yeah. Well, I mean, they are though.
Both of them dead.
I mean, they're not taming no lions no more. They dead. Yeah.
That's just like the other dude.
Don't, yeah. We draw the line and talk about Steve, man. Yeah.
That nigga let us.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe the stingray did it though. I could not.
All that shit, all that dangerous shit, all them big ass lines.
I'm telling you, like a
Stick your head a fucking stingray, nigga.
Was that honorable?
That's that.
I mean, it might be. It might be. I'm sorry. I do apologize.
I'm
We
sorry,
we go off on tangents sometimes.
You are fat.
But
I'm like that too.
yeah.
All because Angel brought up.
Yeah.
What was your
Well, so I guess it's my fault because you
I
did.
regret though. I
I told her to
so
take
she
it.
told me to take it.
It's not too late.
And
What was your?
Oh, you talking about the sec? Oh, you talking about the sec? Oh, I thought you. Oh,
Take it
okay.
at
Yeah.
7.
Yeah, she was. Well, I told her, come on, Wes.
Oh, when it
Is there like a test you need to take, or you have to take? I mean, like I said,
was
you can't like
Be able to
you can't because you certified. You're not able to do a class yourself. And I'm not saying you give her a discount. I'm just saying, but you're not able to do a class yourself and teach it.
I could probably teach on a specific topic, but I can't. I'm not accredited by
Okay.
anyone. Her school, Dr. Rachel's Institute, is an accredited school. So I wouldn't be able to get her any type of credits, no continuing education. What I do is for the pleasure of home.
Okay, that could be taken so many different ways. All right. Before you did this, did you find that you were the person people went to for questions?
Mhm.
So that might be kind of what kind of threw you into doing it.
Well, I did HR for 15 years.
That's
And
right.
literally, when people came into the HR office, once the door closed, it was never about work. It was relationship. It was abuse. It was everything but personalities clashing. So that transition was like super easy.
Okay.
What was your favorite? No, I ain't gonna say favorite. Funniest situation you ever came across with what you do. It was funny to you, but
How do you keep a straight face?
right, like a nigga coming here talking about.
You were doing so good.
It's like a point.
I think he knew how to word it. Like, he knew what he wanted to say, but he didn't know how to put it in.
But I was.
You
My
was
chest
trying-
was filling up because with pride, and then you.
You look like that damn elephant.
My chest was. I was feeling pride with you, but I kind of know what he was trying to say. Like, what is that you can tell? What is the story that when
Most funny is
It's honestly, I don't have a lot of funny moments that would be like haha to everybody else because you would have to know the dynamic of
and
the
what I'm
couple.
in that situation.
But I laugh. I'm okay with, and it's in my contract, my agreement that they signed. If you cannot handle realness, do not book me. Period. Because if it's foolishness, I'm gonna clown you a little bit. I'm not gonna give you as much as I give my family.
Man, I can see.
He said what?
You said
If I need to, I'd be like, you need to cut that out because this is what you just said. Now, how that sound talk back to you. But you have to be honest with folks. That's why I never wanted to go through the state of Virginia or anybody else. I don't want to be licensed in any state. I don't want to be bound by the
Right,
rules
okay.
and laws of any state. I like the coaching lane because I can be real with people. I don't need you to come back 1,000 times
right.
like the soap operas before you finally get to
Figure
the
out.
point. Right. I'm gonna give you this information. Use it. And if you don't come to me and say, well, this didn't work. Because I'm going to ask you, did you do this thing? Now we can start your sessions all the way over because you're playing.
So it's like level to that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So if they fuck up, they go back down to level 1.
Well, maybe not.
Nigga, this ain't Mortal Kombat.
The Super Mario Brothers. You failed. It's a princess.
I don't got the cheat code.
You may have to go back through, we did 3 weeks. You may have to go back to week 1 and start over, or you may just have to redo that week, but you're not getting it for free. That's the thing, because I'm giving you all the information. I give you follow-up emails. If you can't go back in that, read it and use it or apply it, there's nothing I can do. I can't want this more than the person that's coming to me.
How you? So what is it? Session a week, twice a week, what?
It-
How you
Yeah, typically it's once a week. That's
Once a week?
on average.
For a month
had,
until
depending on what they pick. So there are 12-week packages, 8-week packages. Somebody who does a retainer, they have up to 8 sessions in a month, some SOS calls, some after-hour calls, but that's a retainer for the whole month. And as long as they pay their fee every month, then they have access to me.
Do we have 24/7?
Hold on, you said
Yeah, after business hours. If it's 10, and I'll tell my clients in a heartbeat, if it's 10 o'clock at night and you're having a crisis, because I do life coaching too, and you have some things going on, call me. Don't wait to book a session. And I've had that. I've had a client who was in a crisis and he just needed to cry and talk about some things. So I walked him to, hey, walk to this place, sit down, lay down, close your eyes. We talked through some things, and then that was it. Because once you're a client, you're a client. You don't have to wait until that week because things can happen at any time. All right, now bring it back up, y'all.
No. I wanted to make sure. Yeah, no, I wanted to make sure somebody else, because I know Angel was about to say something, but you might already answer the question.
Did,
Yeah,
I was gonna say what.
Anxiety, things like that. Yeah.
So I'm guessing, and this is just my opinion, I'm guessing that you're more of a clinical psychiatrist that just happen to have. I mean, I know you can't say that because you're not certified in that. That just because to me it seems like if you're talking someone down from a moment, it's not always sexology or sex. That's not the right word. It's not always. I mean, sometimes you can be that I see. When I look at you, and I'm not trying to be funny. That I see. I see the life. Oh, I see the life coach 100%. I see. It's just like I said. I can see. I can see you taking the phone call. I can see 2 o'clock in the morning, your phone ring. You like, what's going on? Talk to me. What you need? Type. I can see that with you. Do you get that a lot? You said you got it like 1 or 2 times, but is that something that you're open for?
Absolutely. My clients always know because that's a part of the responsibility of the client. Because I have responsibilities to my client, they have responsibilities to me.
Right.
Your responsibility is to hold yourself accountable for getting help. If you are I've had a client that was sitting outside of an event, they were having anxiety because they couldn't go in. We talked it through. Go home. You don't have to go into that event. Just go home, and it's okay. So I get those calls and I encourage those calls because again, you can't always wait until that scheduled session
Right.
to talk about some stuff.
So, those type of situations, like
Well, outside being a Gemini with a lot of personalities,
that's
I
why I
don't
like
know.
her. That's why I like you. I love that.
What part of Gemini? Which one?
The only one.
That's the best part.
But I play mindless games and I binge watch mindless shows. I love a mindless show.
What is a mindless show?
Something like Love and Hip Hop, Love and Marriage Huntsville, or I've been binge watching RuPaul's Drag Race from season 1. I'm on season 50, and that's something that's background noise for me. That's something that I can listen to what people are saying because you learn a lot through life. Life imitates what is it? Art imitates life. That's an art form. People are really those are folks. Like my husband used to say, people don't act like that in real life when we watch Love and Hip Hop. Yes, they do.
Yes, they do.
They might not be as extreme, but they do.
But they do, and that's the
Love and
crazy
Hip Hop,
thing. They just don't have cameras on them when they're that extreme. You got to think about how many ring cam videos that you see on TikTok where people doing some crazy stuff. But these people just getting paid and it's set up. That's real life.
It's stage.
It's their personality. It's just hiding for a check.
All right, I was holding off this question until you mentioned them, so I'm glad you did. What does hubby think about what you do? Now, I'm saying this knowing that every time I see a couples event, center of the picture is you and him. So what does hubby think about what you do as far as your just occupation?
He's definitely grown into it. Now, while I was in school, there was some homework that he definitely enjoyed. Don't get me wrong. Because, we have to talk about different things. But he's grown into it because I was doing the bedroom candy beforehand. So he kind of had to get used to that. Because there are going to be men that's going to come up.
Right.
Now, when I was doing bedroom candy, it was some foolishness.
That's my next question.
Yeah, that came with.
Because that's going for both of y'all, by the way.
Yeah.
But that's my next question.
So, to have to check somebody at different events, he had to grow a level of when do I jump versus I just sit back because somebody's genuinely asking a question. But now he's all on board. A lot of things, like you said, the couples retreat, we're right there together.
All right, I think we got a call on the line. Caller, this is Lunchtime. How can I help you? Hello? And they hang up. Okay, hung up. All right, so now I want to talk about now I want to talk about bedroom fantasies. All right, and I started to hit on that. Explain to everybody listening that don't know what it is. Pretty much what it is that you supply, what it is that you do. How do you get out there and promote yourself with this?
So bedroom candy is.
I said the wrong thing. I'm sorry. I said fantasy.
Yeah, okay, that's okay.
Ain't nobody correct me. Ain't nobody see the message. Yeah.
It turns.
I was thinking about a porn I saw the other day. No, my bad.
So it's a intimate product and adult party line that was started by Candy Burris and her partners Brian and Sookie Dunham. they were already in the toy industry. So we do have bath and body products. We have massagers. I always call them massagers because you can pick one up at Walmart nowadays. We do have health and beauty products, makeup, and we do home parties for anyone that's over the age of 18. They could see the products, purchase, and you get a commission from it.
Okay, let me try this call again. Caller, you on live? Hello.
Caller, are you there?
All right, we'll come back. Okay, here we go. All right, so what do you consider your number one product that you sell? What is like the and I'm gonna ask you the same question too. What do you consider the top line? Well, not the top line, but the product that you sell more.
So to be 1,000% honest, bedroom candy within the last 3 years took a back seat to my business. I
Okay.
use it as a subset to my business. Like if I give it out in some of my goodie bags at the retreat, basket full of them. But when I was heavy in the game, it was
Not like the Mac.
it was heavy in the game.
Yeah.
It was the whipped body butters.
All of that shit. That was
Whipped body butters.
hmm
Oh yeah, I can see why that is.
Surprisingly enough, because people will still go to Amazon and get them $2.99 massages. That's gonna give them all kinds of things going on, but that's their business. Before they pay for a quality product, yes.
I got is it
I'm just hold on before you say that. The fact that you said yes. Yeah.
I can take that.
Because I don't want you to feel like you're ignoring
what you
them.
said?
You didn't see that,
Is it
everybody?
the massage G had found in his mama's grandma drawer, or is it actually what you
She
call it?
wasn't here. She don't know what that is.
Oh, she probably.
But they're all the same.
But G found something in his grandma's drawer.
Tell it all.
And he-
Yes, that's what he's doing. That's
yeah,
the
I'm
power.
telling you. But you said massage. That's what made me come back too. You said massage toy, and that's what he thought it was. But the whole time it was one of them.
Massager. Vibrator is what the common term, but it's a massager. Literally, where you put it is your business. Those same massagers that you could insert or utilize as a cock ring could absolutely be used to knock out a kink in your neck if you wash it first.
You know, but I said,
You go around smelling. Anyway,
Hey, how you know?
I'm just sitting here thinking like, damn, I never thought about taking my dildo up. You know,
No, they're different. They're different. You talking about
If
putting
you put that on your
a
neck.
phallus on your neck. That's completely different.
It's the same. Yeah.
Well, no.
No, it's
I said that just okay.
So-
They understood. That's all.
I mean, as they should.
right.
Boss lady.
That's right.
All the times I could have.
Where? Yeah, you only put it where it's supposed to go. Right.
You always talking about your knees hurt. Yeah, you could have. Yeah.
Put up there.
Put it
You
on
could have
your
put
knee
it.
instead
Yeah, when
of
you
where
go
it's-
home.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, try it out. Let us know how it works.
Just don't do it.
Boss, no, you can do it live. Fuck what he
why
said.
do you keep telling them what they can't do? I don't understand.
Like y'all trying to get me banned.
No, I you know, boss lady, when you were doing it, what did you seem to be?
When boss lady was
When
selling
she was
her,
doing it, when she was selling her.
I know what the fuck I said.
Yeah, you said
I know
when
what
she
I
was
said.
doing it.
I know what I said.
Yeah, then that's why I cleared it up.
I
I
know what I
know he
said.
knew what he said.
When you were into it, how about that?
That's still.
Again, I know what I said. Seriously, when you were selling
on
this
it.
product,
Oh.
what seemed to be the thing that caught a lot of people's attention? A lot.
I'm
Anybody say nothing about that?
You know what? Y'all shut the fuck up.
I don't care if he wet. I don't care.
No, I was talking to him because you know he got that
No,
foot fetish. He got that foot fetish.
He said, and to the tip of his teeth.
He just wanted to say nothing.
Continue.
Pocket rockets.
It's
That's a pocket rocker.
normally more for clitoral stimulation. But
Did
it
you
actually
just get
looks like
nervous?
no,
She did get nervous. She ain't want to say pussy. She ain't want to say pussy. I said it for her.
Okay, as you should.
so like my words properly. But it actually looks like a tube of lipstick. So you can travel with it. You can put it in your purse. You can put it in your wallet, in your wrist
Hey,
wallet.
Scoop, I don't need y'all
Compact.
damaging Raw no more than what the fuck is going on. She over here with her hand on her neck like, oh, I need
Cause
one of
she's
them.
young and shut up. But it's really cute, and then when you take it out, it's really a tube of lipstick, and you wind it up like a tube of lipstick, but it's actually a massager, and you can knock out a kink in your
You would not know what you.
It's powerful. No, I don't have my lipstick.
I kind of wanted to see you put it on your lips. That's all. I mean,
Evaporate.
yeah. Fuck around and
Get
chip.
this sensation. Get this
Fuck around and chip a tooth.
If you want for her lips, you gotta get the circulation going. And there you go.
All right, so we were having a conversation earlier today, and I'm gonna put her out on blast. Raw was talking about the rose. We were talking about toys and stuff, and she
You
was
scared of the
saying
rose?
that she is technically, she said, someone who not only sells this type of, but is more kind of familiar with, what these different types of things. What do you think about the rose? I don't mean personally. I don't. You're not telling me your business. But what do you think about items like the rose, items like the pocket rocket, items like stuff like that? Do you think, as a man, it's replacing what we do?
Any massager, any.
Hold on, time out. Why y'all shaking your head?
I don't know why.
First and foremost, I'm saying as a dude, if a woman is using that, it is not true.
Oh no.
Because I know exactly.
It's the.
It was the way he was shaking his head. It was like, you know what?
That's really what that is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's throwing. So
You gotta finish it, right?
And just finish that shit off.
It's a compliment.
It's a
It
compliment.
is a compliment. If it's ever felt like it's a replacement, that's an insecurity. Usually.
Okay.
And the communication that didn't happen. Because if you just showing up with it in the bedroom, yes, a man might automatically think, okay, well, what am I not doing?
Yeah.
But if it's a conversation of, I want to try this, I want to bring this in, then usually it's like, yeah, because
shit
if
works.
yeah, it does different. It's nice.
It's really different. Oh my God. It's really
All right. So one of the questions we had, and I need to get to it because I kind of lost my place, and I don't want to paraphrase
What
it.
kind of phone?
Yeah, I don't.
Now they
do
said they
not
tried
know.
to call, but it dropped.
Oh, okay. So one of your calls. Well, tell them to call back. I don't know. Maybe they didn't hear us. I'm not sure
Tell them
what
to
it
take the
was.
mute off the phone.
It might be a delay.
It might be. So one of the questions we had is like from a person on our website who was concerned that, you know, when they hit a certain age, and it might sound like it's me because I am at a certain age, when they hit a certain age, the sex drive kind of leaves. How do you? What would you say to someone who came to you like, my husband is not attracted to me anymore because I think it's because I'm getting older, or I think, is that an insecurity or is that really a possibility?
So it all goes in.
Go on, keep going. They can't hear that. Go on, keep going.
Oh, okay. So it depends on like the age, what's going on. If we're at menopause for a female, then that could be an insecurity of hers.
All right. I think we got a caller. Hold on one second. Caller, are you there? Caller, you there? All right. I still don't know what's going on with that. Yeah. Like we have calls all the time. Why today
It's
is
fucking
an
up.
issue? I don't know. All right. Probably been some. Caller, if you can, go to our website or something, and if you have a question or anything like that, post it in there, and I'll make sure
Or call 804 253 2642.
All right. But yeah, so I mean, so I think a lot of issues nowadays might be insecurities, might be how do you deal with that? How do you, as a professional, because that's not something you can fix, is what I mean. That's not something you don't have a magical wand. And I think some people think that if they come to you because you're certified, because you know you're supposed to know everything, they think because no one knows everything, that you have this magical wand that you go tap on somebody's head and boom, no more ED, or boom, no more, I mean, I mean, some people honestly do think that. I'm guessing they think that if Coach K can't fix it, then fuck it, we can't do it no more.
It's done.
It's if she can't do it. I mean, how do you deal with that? How do you deal with a person? Like, I'm not saying you have a failure because we just said you didn't. You don't really use the word, but how do you deal with a situation that just you can't get the result that the client wants?
I'm okay with that because what they want and what should or needs to happen may be two different things. I have a couple that came to my retreat, the very first one, that after 3 years, they ended up splitting because they learned more about each other at that retreat that either one or both was not willing to work on. And if you're not going to work on that, then you learn something though. So maybe you're great for the next person. Maybe you're great for yourself. But I'm okay with it not being what they wanted.
I got a question I just thought about based on the conversation we had in the studio a few weeks ago, and maybe you're the person to ask for this. In a relationship, in a budding relationship, when do you is that what we said? When do you inform the parties? Inform about your if you are into something. How do we say this? If you
basically if you have a
how soon?
I was honestly, I think the discussion of sex and future should be talked about within the first 3 dates.
I told y'all.
Because you
I
have
told
to know.
y'all.
I thought she was really gonna hit me.
You have to know if that's something that you want to explore long term.
Right.
And just because you talk about it don't mean it's gonna happen tomorrow. And that's honestly, you feel by the third date, you felt this person out. You know, because everybody shows up date one, the representative.
Right.
You get that. Date two, probably still on that representative level. But date three, it's some things that's gonna poke through.
By day 4, that bitch got a bonnet on. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah.
So you need to be able to have those discussions. And what you're not open to today may change 10 years or 5 years or even 3 years down the line when you open up trust with each other. Because I may not want you using a blender on me. That's just making this up.
Okay, I was gonna say, I hope that's a name for something.
You don't want the Black and Decker. I mean, you doing smoothies and everything. All right.
You may not want that now, but y'all been together 3 years. You've shown consistency with each other. You've opened up a trust bond. You've added to the intimacy bank, and it's like, oh, go get that blender. I might try that now. So it comes with time and trust.
Yeah, I was with you to the blender part. Now I'm just.
Getting from the back and making a margarita.
You want this drink? Yeah.
Feel the vibe on your back.
Yeah, no, that seems painful. I'm sorry. That seems
Too much fucking.
What's the difference between intimacy and sex?
Sex is a form of intimacy. So intimacy is the closeness that you feel with yourself or other people. The first form of intimacy all of us felt in life is when we were put on our mother's chest. That is the most intimate moment that you can get to skin contact, which is why it's so important after birth that they put the baby on the chest. That's the level of intimacy that most of us try to get to in life. So sex is just one of those arms that
I had a comment, but I thought if I said it.
Only thing I thought about was skin to skin sleep. I was like, that's probably why that shit's so
Yeah, it's
good.
spooning.
It's skin to skin sleep.
Yep.
I mean, what you said makes sense because I mean, everybody says your first love is especially for men. Their first love, the first time they really know love, is their mothers.
Yeah.
And just like they said, the daughter's first love is the father, stuff like that. But when people say, like, is there possible to have intimacy without sex, and
Absolutely.
vice versa, to have sex without intimacy.
Absolutely. I am a formal serial cheater. Before I met my husband, I cheated on everything walking. If we were together, I was cheating. So sex without any type of intimacy? Absolutely.
Wow, that you just said
She said she's
that.
a serial
A formal.
cheater.
Absolutely. Everything walking. And can you have intimacy with no sex? Absolutely. I have a 30 days of intimacy challenge. None of it includes sex. It's combing the hair. It's cooking meals together. It's walking, holding hands. Nothing in those 30 days, straight 30 days, involves sex.
Have you done the 30-day? No, you said that's the shit right there. I was just
The
wondering.
things that she was naming.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm really big on intimacy. So the combing the hair, the oiling the beard, the massages that don't lead to fucking, the massaging the scalp.
Okay.
The walking.
I like the way you add that. They don't lead. I'm
Cause y'all
gonna be,
know those massages.
right. You know, yeah.
Go time.
That really hurt, and I'm here trying to get a real massage, and you in there rubbing my like,
Open up.
I mean, every brother in here has given that back massage, and you know she arched her back, and you like, okay, it's time.
A wrap.
Yeah, it's a
time
wrap.
to go.
But that could absolutely ruin the entire mode of y'all moving forward because it could have been.
But I think Strucks is gone anyway, so I don't make a difference.
Oh.
But no, I get what you're saying. But in all honesty, I do understand what you're saying. The intimacy is very important, and I think based on what you're saying, it leads to everything else. It's the beginning of everything else. Okay, that's cool. And do you think everything that you do is somewhat tied in together? As far as this led to that led to this. When you have your retreats, which I honestly I'm really fascinated. I told you this the last time we spoke. I'm really fascinated with the retreats because do you feel that when you do the retreats, it's the woman bringing the man, or I'm sorry, well yeah, the woman bringing the man, or the man bringing the woman most of the times, or do you think it's like a group thing?
Majority of, well, from what I've seen, the majority of the participants, the guy paid for the retreat and knew about it and initiated.
Okay.
And I think it's because some of them are in a place of, okay, can you fix us? Because there's something going on and I don't know what to do. And this could possibly be what we need because they don't know how to have that communication.
Yeah, I don't know what it
That
is.
is absolutely key.
What?
Like, communication. I mean, that's one thing. Yeah, communication is key. Like,
Absolutely.
I mean, yeah, that was kind of harshly said, but yeah, I get what you're trying to say. I don't know what to do with that. I do know we need to go to a quick song while we figure this out, and then we will come back and we'll finish off with Coach K. This is Tyrese, y'all. We will hit to Signs of Love Making, Big Time Radio
You wanna
Network.
hear that nigga cry?
Sorry, I had to think.
In my
Of something. I don't
mind,
know
I
why
was-
this keep pop. This static is coming. I have
It
no
might be his
idea.
phone.
Yeah, sometimes when you put a cell phone near the microphone, it does that. But
But you know,
Is this,
we're almost finished anyway, so it don't make a difference. So that's good.
y'all ready to go to sleep? Y'all done had that chicken and it hit the bottom of y'all stomach.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm good. That's everybody else dozing off.
I ain't going nowhere.
I used to eat a lot of fries.
Oh,
Yeah, I got another couple pieces or something left. I'm good. We come back. We just got a couple minutes to get you promote everything you got going on. Give out your social media, anything else. else? Any other shout outs that you want to put out there? So, and then you have a concert going on right now.
Yeah, I hear you. They better sign.
So June what?
18.
Okay.
You June 9th? Shannon's the 10th.
My dad's is the 6th.
Really?
Go ahead. My daughter is the day after mine. I'm wanting to kick her in her face most days, but I love her to death.
So your daughter was the day after yours? How long was you in labor? So were you
All
in
my
labor?
labors were less than an hour.
Oh, I was gonna say, so you weren't in labor on your birthday.
Oh no.
That would have been interesting.
She showed up the next day. I don't do long labors because I'm away. I'm not gonna go up there like my number 3 was almost born in the toilet at home.
Do they know that?
Hmm?
Okay.
They call her toilet baby all the time.
That's why I wouldn't tell them. Yeah, that's why I wouldn't tell them because kids are cruel.
But I literally live like less than 4 minutes from Chippenham, so it was just a pop the curb. Yeah. And number 5.
Hey, what you doing? I'm gonna go to the hospital real quick. I'll be back.
I did my baby shower. He literally showed up at the baby shower, and I wanted some chicken. I was so pissed. I just wanted chicken.
I mean, you drop
That
no
was
baby
that
in here.
kid, no,
Okay. All right.
no more babies. I am stayed. Got that on Valentine's Day, like almost 10 years ago.
Sit with the whole Bob Barker moment.
I'm about to Leo with a Capricorn. I just don't understand it.
Black. No, I had the oranges. She need to be doing. She's still. I thought I would build her a website, and
I don't know if
she don't have one.
that's what
No, she got a Facebook page. She hard headed. I hope she listens to this so she knows she hard headed. I was like, I literally.
I was gonna fill her November up, but I closed the venue in November. Yeah,
The whole thing?
that's what I told you.
No, because I'm still tagging you and stuff.
I feel like you did the other day. Yep.
We gonna have to talk about that.
I know.
Please don't play
So
that.
actually, yeah.
That was just me. We back, y'all. All right, Lunchtyme, Big Time Radio Network. All right, real quick, we're gonna make sure we say our goodbyes to Coach A. Thank you a lot for coming. I don't know if you caught the beginning of the show. Well, you did because you were walking in here. We have guests that come and they come back later with food. Just throw that out there for you, just in case you ever in the neighborhood. You did say you live right. Yeah, yeah. We like chicken. You know.
And you can bring it.
But
Cook it tomorrow. The night before.
before we get out of here, I want everybody to know how to get in touch with you and let everybody know any events you got coming up that they can participate in. Because I think what you do is not only needed, but it's a great thing. And like we made jokes a lot about this, but I think it's good to have somebody that looks like us doing it. Growing up, only people I knew did what you did was Dr. Ruth. You know what I'm saying?
And she lasted forever.
She's still
she was
around.
Still on TV when I was looking at TV. Like, God,
Dr. Ruth is still around. Talking about you do this and you. I'm like, yeah. So yeah, let everybody know how to get in touch with you.
So you can always go to my website, which is loveandintimacy101.com.
Hold on, G. You muted
That was her? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. I wasn't sure. I knew we did that earlier. My
You try to
bad.
mute me.
No, he's trying to stop.
I was trying to figure out what the static was. Go ahead.
Loveandintimacy101.com is the main website. You can always email me, which is info@loveandintimacy101.com. My phone lines are open, 804-967-4551. And if you go to Eventbrite.com, if you type in and search for Coach K, all of my events will come up. One of the events that I have coming up this Sunday is one of my business classes, which is Business Besties Who Brunch, and that's networking and growing businesses. We'll be doing vision books.
Is that sold out or anything?
I have 2 spots left for that this Sunday.
Let me hope.
It's business
They
brunch.
telling me no.
Okay.
Business brunch.
Listen to him.
And then next weekend we have a Mind Fucked. I believe it's the it's the Pleasure Mapping 101. And then on the 20th of January, it's the Couple Central Touch Yoga class. But if you just go to eventbrite.com, or you can follow me on all social media. It's Coach K101, COACHKAY 101. All the events will be there.
If y'all didn't catch any of what she just said, we're going to have all the upcoming events on our website at www.thetimeradio.com. So y'all, with links to Eventbrite. Thank you. I never use Eventbrite. With links to Eventbrite, I'm telling you, this is something you really want to be part of. She is, based on the experiences I've heard from. She's excellent at what she does. And again, support our people, man. It's just we really have to do better with supporting our people. And like I said, I made jokes about her not looking like, but she definitely has all the credentials. So y'all make sure y'all check
The
her
lady
out.
Ruth didn't look like it either, but we all sat there and watched her and learned a lot, didn't it?
I was too young.
Was that the time you was in the car? Oh,
Moving on. All right. Again, y'all make sure y'all check her out. Make sure y'all check out the replay tonight. Will be at 8 o'clock, which will be following the replay from the bus stop from Tuesday. And the bus driver and Muse had a great show as usual. So we will replay that tonight at 5. Yeah, you can do that. No, it was 5.
I know, but I was.
Oh. Okay, I'm sorry. So we're going to definitely do that. Let me get everybody to say their goodbyes. Miss Boss Lady.
Have a good weekend, everyone. You can follow me at SHANDA on IG. Also check me out at the Diva RV on Facebook.
Say her shit. She like a
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to cut this off real quick. I'm going to ask you a question, Coach K. Because you know Boss Lady outside of this room. She don't normally talk like that, do she? Tell the truth. Exactly. Okay.
You know when she's explaining some things, she does get that.
That twang.
She goes that tone.
It's just can't nobody be that sexy all the fucking time. That's
Like she does.
Not too much on Too much on fluffy.
I mean, just to hear it, it's like sickening. Like, hey, come on now, get somebody a break. I mean, okay, good point. Bus driver. Yeah, right. What else can I fucking say? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and the visual when you walk back and forth.
Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at AKA Bus Driver, on TikTok at AKA Bus Driver 313. Like G said, the replay for the bus stop is tonight at 5 o'clock. I did have my call with Muse. It was an incredibly dope show, so make sure y'all check out that replay. On Tuesday, of course, the bus stop here again with the home milestone who is out of Atlanta by way of North Carolina. Very, very dope artist. If y'all were in the Richmond area a couple months ago, we came to the show. So yeah, definitely check that out. Once again, follow me at AKA Bus Driver. Instagram.
What'd you just say?
What?
AKA Bus.
No. Who?
Milestone.
You said he was on the morning show?
So he was on when I was doing variety shows.
Oh, okay. I was like, I be forgetting sometimes. My bad.
Yeah, you know.
I thought, do we have him on? That's what I was trying to figure out. Okay, that's what I thought you said.
Though. And like I said, if y'all were at the show, you already know he ripped it. So definitely looking forward to that interview.
All right, Trilla.
Yo.
Okay. Well, damn. Follow Trilla. Find the arms and you'll find the way.
Yes.
This is Raw Diamond Danny. RAWDYMONDDANI on all platforms. That's Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, a few others, but y'all don't need to know those. And I hope you have a blessed and wonderful weekend.
First week of 2024. This has been an incredible week for us. Thank y'all for. Yeah, it really has been. Thank y'all for tuning in. You can catch us on all social media on the Big Time Radio Network. You can catch your boy G Money on all social media. Again, today's Friday. Nothing. All right, we got yeah. I just make sure I didn't want to forget anybody. Make sure y'all check out Bus Driver this evening at what did I say? 5. And then check us out immediately after at 8 o'clock for the replay of this show.
8 to 12.
From 8 to 12. Oh, shit. Maybe I might. No, okay, it's too late. I already said it. I can't take it back. Yeah. We got to work this goddamn schedule out because I keep forgetting to drive the show.
Tell a friend. Goodbye.
Your attitude, Lord.
I'm sleepy now. I am sleepy now. Like, I'll
make sure. You ready? You asked me to do it and you got ready.
Still running your mouth.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Bye. Bye, TikTok.
Bye, Facebook.